Well, let's see if anybody else can't sleep tonight. RV traveling MIA researcher over the hill. New Vision Security. How you doing, my friend? I gotta change my screens around here just a second. Hold on 1 second. Didn't see anybody was on. Thought that was kind of odd for a Monday night. I better kill that light too. Hello, Mary Jones. Now, Lorraine, how you? Oh, see if that lighting's better. Timothy King, Bob's Adventure, Victoria, man, how you doing? New Vision, you want to come up here? Somebody want to come up here and sit with me? Let's chat for a little bit. Got my StreamYard in the wrong place, so let me move this over here. Move this over here. Then move this one over here. There we go. Ford Man, how you doing? Kenneth Oates. Hey, Bob Adventure. Roy and Becky's Travel. Man, I didn't see nobody else live, so I just wanted to pop in and see what everybody was doing. There's Ford Man. You ready to come up, bud? How's it going tonight?
Going good. About yourself?
Oh, good. Timmy Ray the King's going to pop in and say hi. Let's see what he's up to. There he is.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
It's dark.
I know. I'm outside. It's cool. It's cooler.
Saxy Matt's in here.
What's the weather? What's the weather like, Timmy Ray?
Well, it's a little nippy and warm here.
Is it? It's not raining though, huh?
No, not yet. Fixing to.
Oh, okay.
Fixing to rain?
Yeah. They talking about rain tonight and tomorrow. I don't know. When the Lord brings, He brings it.
Yeah, you got your share. I didn't see anybody on, so I thought I'd pop on here and see what everybody was doing tonight.
Usually NTL usually comes on NTL vlogs.
Oh yeah.
They usually come on, I think, around 10:30 or so, or 11 or so, and stay on until about 12.
Huh.
I don't know who that is, but anyway.
New Horizon says someone's going live. Okay, RV traveling MIA researcher just said he finished his up 30 minutes ago. I did not get a notification. I'm going to have to go check it, make sure that your bell's turned on. YouTube's been unsubscribing me from people here lately. I got to go back and check them. Rhonda D just came in.
Hey, you Wanda D.
Do you know who's going live? Susan? Victoria Maine, how you doing? I don't know, Victoria. It hasn't uploaded from last night. It said I had 3 days watch time, but it hasn't uploaded to YouTube yet. Uh-oh. Blake, I got your favorite buddy here, Timmy Ray.
Hey, yeah.
Ready?
Hello, Blake.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Timmy Ray is no longer Timmy Ray the King. He is now Timmy Ray the Queen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
Cindy Wheeler, how you doing? 50 Angela, man. I just popped in because nobody was on. We got 15 showing up here. Everybody's bored tonight.
Yeah, they know I own Harley.
So where you at in the world, Blake?
Wilmer, Texas.
Oh.
That's the other side of Dallas, if I remember right.
Yes, sir.
I figured where you better at.
You getting to head home yet?
Not yet, brother.
Aren't you going to be home the 9th or something?
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
That is the plan. We gonna figure it out.
You froze up on me. I hear you, but you froze up on the screen.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're froze up on the screen there, bud.
Hold on. Let me go back here. Trying to get this.
Yeah, you're frozen with your mouth open.
There we go.
There you go. Got a gift package today from Silver Nine Silver K9. Got my care package from him today. So we're doing good.
Yeah, what's going on, Aaron? I sent you an email, dude. I know you're busy, Aaron. So listen, hey, Queen. You hear me talking to you, Queen?
And Roy and Becky, we're gonna bring them up too. Hey, Roy and Becky.
Hey, Roy and
Yeah. Sweet baby Roy. Oh,
What's happening?
Nursing our travel bug. How come nobody's got a live tonight, Roy? I thought somebody always had a live on Monday night.
Used to. I don't know who was. I can't
I
remember
don't
who it
remember
was.
who it was.
It's usually NTL with NTL blogs with miniature golf. They usually play miniature golf, but I think they're here in Kingsport with Big Joe Maria's world. With their
On my schedule, it says Monday night. Justin, Christina, and everyone. Oh, RV travel and MI researcher, but I didn't get his notification. There's Lee coming in the house.
I didn't either. Saturday.
Victoria's going to leave one
It's Monday.
out on the bike.
oh, she going for a little
Victoria.
ride.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to meet. I'm going to be meeting K&R Destinations tomorrow for lunch out here in Gardner. We're going to finally get a meet up. Hey, Lynn Nioki.
These
We're
are
going to
all
meet up for
Central
lunch
Time,
tomorrow.
for Eastern time. I mean,
Blake, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm just. This thing is being weird. That's all.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
you
he-
just froze up.
Yeah, he's back froze up with his couch backwards.
There we go.
There you go. Now you're back.
Hey, listen. Hey,
Well,
You're
he's
getting
froze
ready.
again.
You was getting ready to give Timmy the Queen some stuff, so I was just waiting on you.
yeah. Hey, listen. Hey, Queen. When I want you to talk, I will let you know.
what's that?
Hey, Timo, Michael McReynolds. Thank you for stopping by. It's not a scheduled anything. We just didn't see nobody on, so. thought
What's
we'd
going
get
on, Miss
together and chat.
Lily? I'm in your state, Miss Lily. I'm in the good state of Texas. Yeah.
What part of Texas you in?
Wilmer. WILMER.
Not
okay.
too far from Dallas.
I
No,
have
just
a
south of Dallas.
cousin that has family in Longview, Texas.
Hey, Crystal. Crystal's in the house.
What's going on, Miss Crystal?
So what's Roy and Becky up to?
You're looking at it.
Yeah.
That's it? Is it hot there,
Yeah.
weather-wise?
Appreciate it,
cool
Aaron.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, wind's finally dying down.
Oh, that's
Come
good. Where
on.
you got?
80 degrees.
Wow.
Where you guys at now?
Belmont.
Okay. Still having a good time though, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sitting here watching the trees grow.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I think New Horizons trying to pop in here. Let's see if we can get her up here too. I like this thing that we have so many people now. Hey, Susan, how you doing?
Well, Miss Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Susan, hello.
Lily, I am headed right possibly Massachusetts, but I'm trying to go east.
Yeah, you're trying to go the other way.
I'm trying to go, east to the south.
Yeah, because you
Man,
only
I'm
got
telling
3 days to get home, buddy.
Victoria's
I
Like,
get
that's a
that.
beautiful car.
Well, from here, it's 1,000 miles.
Oh wow.
email your address to us, Victoria Wallace. We'll get one right out to you.
Yeah,
Let
Ford
you
man, I got yours ready to go in the mail. So your sticker.
Okay,
so
thanks.
be going out tomorrow.
Okay, thanks. Did you
You're welcome.
We
get
got a
my
small stack getting ready to go
Did you get my
out.
other email from me that I sent you?
Yeah, I did. Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, hey,
We almost lost our RV last night
What
on the
Say
happened?
4th of
what?
July.
Somebody with some fireworks?
They remember they shot him off all around our house till 3 a.m. And we found the remnants right close to the RV. I mean, within maybe 10 inches.
Oh, no kidding.
I mean, people have no consideration. They should not be shooting them off in a subdivision where the houses are close together.
I tell you, they were here too. They were shooting them off in the coal sacks and everything else. It looked like Beirut around here, man. It was so smoky. It looked like a brush fire.
They're setting them off. They're setting them off again tonight.
It's illegal now. Don't mean they quit doing it.
Oh, they doing it here.
Well, so far so good. It's quiet here where I'm at.
They're not doing it here. Of course, we're deep in a national forest where you can't even have a campfire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are still under
right
firm
now.
ban. My backyard science. How you guys doing? Here we got 20 people in here. We're not even supposed to be live. Look at that. Everybody's
Who that,
voting.
Millie and Jane?
Yeah,
Millie and James up in
nobody
there?
was live, and I was like, man, somebody go live. Somebody go live.
I figured somebody was on tonight. I
I was
was on.
There's James. Hi, James.
Hey, James
There's
Cagney,
James.
my friend. How you doing?
You ought to see his new bride he bought, his new scooter. Man, that thing's
Yeah, I seen that video today.
I haven't
was
seen
like,
that video
whoa,
yet.
Whew.
I haven't
Hey.
seen that video yet either.
I wonder
Oh,
if
I
James
go
gonna
look
put
it
some
up.
nitrous on it or something.
We're gonna have to give him speeding. You'll probably get some speeding tickets with that stuff. Give him some speeding tickets.
Hey,
I'll have to go
Blake,
watch
is that car
Charlie's
so
new
beautiful,
car.
son?
What you say?
I said that car is so beautiful, is it?
You know, matter of fact, since I got you up here, Timmy Ray, let me ask you a question. You always showing us pictures of the car, you working on the car, but we never
Who's
see
setting off
no
fireworks?
racing of the car.
That's got to be Timmy Ray.
Well, you know,
You know-
Bino V got the video.
Quit shooting
Good
off
grief.
fireworks, Timmy Ray.
Oh, the neighbor.
Oh,
I thought you was the police, Timmy Ray the Queen.
hey,
No,
Googly
I know
Googly. How you doing,
police.
buddy?
Can't connect to your Wi-Fi network.
Hang on.
You can reconnect to Wi-Fi from your Google Home app under Devices, then Setup.
I don't have no Google app. I don't know why it says that. I have no Google.
Jerry got a roommate.
That's
Hey,
how I
Jerry.
ever use
Hey,
Google.
Jerry, I sent it to you too.
What?
I sent you the video of my racing deal. Did you get it?
When?
I sent it yes. Oh God, people. I sent it to you. I think on Sunday.
You better get inside. You're gonna have a bottle rocket go up your shorts.
I can see a picture of that. I can see a picture.
You ready to come up there, Mr. Daydream?
And poor Crystal says she lived 2 blocks from the fireworks store. What's up, Gary?
What's up, Gary? How'd
Hey,
your day
Gary.
go, buddy?
I am wore out. I cannot hardly
Oh.
walk.
Look at this hand.
Oh.
They sound like they're gonna blow up around
My
here.
hands
Hey.
turning like that from painting today. That's all I did.
Hey,
I've been painting the front porch.
Have ya?
New Horizon.
hey,
Hey, Indian
that's
boy.
what happens when you out of
Hey,
work for
Gary.
so long.
You're
Yeah.
right.
When you
Jerry, look it up
finally
there.
gotta work, it tears your body up.
Yeah.
You are so right. That's what I told my wife.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah,
For
I
a
can't
second.
hardly walk. I just got done
Oh.
taking 2 ibuprofens.
I can't either. I'm having a hard time getting out of this chair right now.
This is no joke. I spent 6 hours caulking and painting the front porch post and rails. And it's not that big. It's just there's like 50 million 2x4
Got a
spindles.
phone call. I'll be back, y'all.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, but it's all for good. If it's all for good works though, so
Yeah.
you can get that house sold and
Do something else.
yeah, man.
Downsize, baby.
Hey, I'm gonna keep loading you up on truck campers.
I hadn't talked the boss into that yet. But
We got James Cagney and Lily. Let's bring them up.
Oh
there's
yeah.
James and Lee
Hey,
Lee.
Mr. James.
Hey, James and Lee.
Oh,
Hey, look at
hey,
this.
hey,
Look
hey,
at
look
this,
at
Gary.
that. Look at that. Crystal
You ready?
got a 17-inch Blackstone.
Oh,
Congratulations, Miss Crystal. She said I
Come on,
inspired
John.
her. I inspired her to get a Blackstone. Thank you,
Any
Crystal.
Blackstone is uh-oh.
These kidneys. It's like
Yeah.
old times.
Buddy. If
I'm
Kane
fixing to go
Arden-
get me a Blackstone.
Aaron wants
Hey,
his Blackstone back. That ain't happening.
any Blackstone makes the day better.
Absolutely. I made some
Me
curly
Hey, we
dogs
cooked them
the other
sizzlers
night.
on our Blackstone tonight.
Them things are tough to make.
Yeah, a little bit on
I
the
made
tough side, but
16
good.
curly dogs the other day in about 10 minutes. I couldn't beat it.
I'm not
So I-
kidding. Every time I move a muscle, it hurts.
This hand, what'd you paint? Your front porch?
Yeah, you know all the little spindles?
Well, that's not that much.
Well, there's not much, but you got to paint each side of every one of them.
I painted 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and the hallway all the way out to the living room.
I'd rather paint walls any day.
Oh my lord, this hand.
Me
is just
too. I've been
cramping.
painting cabinets. Ain't no fun painting cabinets.
Everybody's painting. We're talking painting today.
Yeah.
I'd just like to hire
How's Roy
somebody
making?
to paint it. But I'm too tight. I can't give up the money for it. Camping Therapy just jumped in. Let's see, they're downsizing the Blackstone grill. Just another thing to move. It's worth moving. Oh, that
That's
looks
just one
good, Gary.
section. And I wasn't even done when I took that picture.
That looks good though.
But look at all
Oh,
those
yeah.
2x4
You got a lot of spindles.
That's time consuming for sure.
Hey, can somebody
Hey,
uh,
get that.
go out and
Get
get
that.
that? I got it.
What are we getting?
A troll.
Yeah.
They get
I got him.
I don't see it.
Okay. It's gone.
I got him. Don't need that kind of stuff. We're just trying to have a good time here.
I can't even see what it was or who it was. So
They were
wow.
spamming.
Well, that's blocking.
Okay.
Camping Therapy is going to come up here.
Surprise,
Oh,
surprise.
all right.
Man, trying to get in here. Well, it's not popping in yet, but they're trying. Aaron Jemerson said he painted a camp sign today.
Nice.
As soon as he gets mine done, I got to run up there and get it. So, yeah,
Okay, you
50
got-
Angel, I got him. Man, this is a quiet crowd tonight. Hey, James,
You wore us out last
new.
night.
I heard you got a new scooter, man.
I got a new toy.
Did ya? I gotta go watch
I
that
didn't-
video. I haven't
I
watched anything today. I've
I've
been
seen
painting.
it. It's nice.
I actually
Really
went
nice.
to work. I actually went to work today till about 2:30, which for the longest I've been in the office for a while, and came home and started painting.
Yeah, my arm felt like it was gonna fall off when I got done. I went as far as I could, but I can't do no more. My lord.
Well, I think just climbing up and down. Oh, there she is. Let's see if we can get her up here now. There she is. She finally popped in there.
Well, well, well.
What happened?
Miss Doreen.
Were you trying to get me up there and I wasn't?
Come on,
Well-
Doreen.
It was just showing down there. You
Yeah.
were trying to connect. I didn't see your face until you just popped in there just now. So
Oh, okay.
it said trying
Doreen,
to
I
connect.
can't believe it.
Oh, Blake, it's like I'm so over it.
You found a camper of your long lost dreams,
I know.
and now you tell me it's up
Oops,
for sale.
Yeah, but why am I echoing? Wait a minute. I'm muted. I don't know why I'm echoing.
Good
Son,
evening,
you got
Bernie.
him big time tonight, Jerry.
Somebody's got the TV going on in the background, sounds like.
I don't know, Blake. It doesn't bother me to have
Yeah.
to tell it.
Not mine. Mine's
I
off.
sure bring 2 more in here.
Meant to be RV.
Can you hear me, Blake?
Yes, ma'am.
It doesn't bother me so much to have to sell it. It bothers me the way it was handled because the people downstairs complained about it. And this yard is so huge, and this camper is smaller than a car.
Yes, I know.
And
So
they
you
That's why
have,
I couldn't believe it when you said it. I was like, they complained. I mean,
no, they have 2 SUVs parked in the grass. They brought in a load of gravel, of stone to extend the driveway. They put up a tire swing. They planted a garden. And then they complained when I brought this camper in, and I never said a word about their stuff. So I asked the landlord, I said, why are they allowed to do this, 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 and this, and I'm not allowed to do this? And they said, it's not about the downstairs tenants. It's about the camper, and it has to go.
Oh,
And
you
they
kidding?
did.
You don't have any place you can go put it, huh?
If I pay, yes. Like I paid
Oh.
$40 to put it at the edge of our property. There's a parking lot for the apartments next door. Ours is just one house, upstairs apartment, downstairs apartment. Next door, it's almost like a complex. So right where our property meets theirs, there's a parking spot there. And I went and told them the other morning, I said, can I pay you $40 and you let me park this here till I sell it? So I only have it there. It's only there till the end of the July.
Oh, man.
They only let me do it temporary. And
we need a wrench. Eyes on the chat. Eyes on the chat.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm listening here.
yeah, so
Sorry.
I'm not seeing anything.
I'm watching it, and I didn't see anything.
yeah, so I moved it over to that parking spot. I guess it was Friday morning.
yeah.
And today I went and got the title. So I went to the Capitol so I would have it handed to me in person and I don't have to wait for it in the mail.
Oh, I see. Up there.
So
I got it.
I really don't care that I have to sell it. It's like I can check it off my list because I owned it.
I got it, Lily.
It just bothers me the way it was handled.
You better than me. I would have told that landlord, not a problem. I'm gonna go get me an apartment next door.
It's not that easy, Blake. It's not that easy. I actually asked the landlord next door if they have any available, but they don't. But I've only been here 10 months. I don't want to move again.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
But I mean, it's like you. I mean, you know, I lived in. Well, we rented houses, but you know, we were being military. They're a little more lenient. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, than your normal like apartment property or one of those like you where it's a big house and they rent the upstairs and downstairs separate. You know,
right?
And they start getting funky, and you know, you got to be real careful when you rent homes from, you know, people that bought it, and it's not like a actual, you know what I mean?
No,
They
an
don't make
Amish
the best
man
landlords.
owns it. It's owned by an Amish man, and he just bought it as an investment. But you know, people say, "Well, why didn't you ask your landlord?" Well, when there's been 2 cars parked in the backyard on the grass for almost a year, why would you think you had to ask?
Yeah, that's too bad. Do you have a video with it out? Do you have a video out with your camper on it though?
Oh, it's flooded on Facebook. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
That video.
I think
oh
I
my
was one of the first and
gosh.
second ones to watch it.
That video, let me check it again. It has, I think, almost 800 views.
Does it really?
I think it was 790 something. My internet's. I'm gonna check it again.
Yeah, because that one is rare, and I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's a nice camp. You know, it had the little stuff you pointed out, but for someone who's small or single or whatever, you know, it would be perfect. You know.
Well, the thing is, any car out there, you put a hitch on it, you can tow this camper.
I think you could tow it with a bicycle.
Yeah, with a motorcycle. I mean, it was when I bought it, it was advertised as a motorcycle camper.
That you're,
What is
I'm
it?
watching that right now. That 2009. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's at 939 views.
Yeah, 936 now.
Yeah,
Well,
mine on
936.
YouTube Studio it shows 939.
What
Yeah.
kind of camper is it?
Well, it's a little A-frame pop-up. I can't believe
Yeah,
they
it's
about that.
tiny, Lily. It's only 450 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
Well,
is,
that's-
I tell you, I'd have to be moving in that camper and driving away.
You wouldn't get much in there.
You know,
don't get
but I
Doesn't
mean,
matter.
you know, there's
I
there's
wouldn't
no
have to
reason.
mess with the landlord telling me what to do anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for him to be that kind of, a-hat is kind of, it's a double standard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. And you know what they said? He lets the people downstairs do whatever they want because he mows the grass, takes care of the property, and he does house improvements at his own cost.
So
that's
he's
not
doing
fair.
favors.
So I'm like,
see?
so I'm thinking like, okay, so if I get a man and I bring him in here and we start doing house improvements, then I can park a camper in the backyard. You know, it's kind of discrimination.
We lost Susan. Who else we lose?
Yep.
Yeah, we lost.
Don't
We
you
lost
think that's
two.
discrimination?
And,
He's been having issues. New Horizons been lagging.
Yeah. Who else we lose? We had a
Tina
full
Payne just come in.
So Roy and Becky, they're
New
muted.
Horizon needs
me,
to link
Roy?
again.
Okay, I'm gonna drop it again.
Roy and Becky.
Yeah, I
muted.
muted it. Yeah,
So
we're
Roy,
unmuted.
Arizona Insider, how you doing? Welcome.
So Roy, do you ever get in the situation? I guess you don't, but like my thought about going on full time is I can't pay for a campsite, to live in. And I don't really want to live in Arizona and boondock for the rest of my life. So that's what's holding me back from going full time. Like
That's
you're ready for
that-
your life camper.
That is a perfect little camper for you. I can't believe that. That just don't
Have
take up
you-
any room at all.
Come here.
Doreen, have you looked into like a camp host position? Like you could be in the office.
Yeah, and
checking people
that's
in?
what I would do, but it's just kind of like my fear is when that job's over, where do you go? What if you don't have another one to go to? Then what do you do?
You're so
That's
good,
my
Miss
fear.
Tina. Who's going to let you go? Steve Turtle's
Yeah.
trying to hire you now, and you don't even want the job.
I know he said you need to work here, you need to work here, and I was like, but there's stuff going on. I don't want to work every weekend.
See, we didn't know we got, Doreen's standards.
Yeah,
No
standard.
weekends. Gotta have free
that's a
snacks on the
problem with
counter.
camp. Yeah.
Oh.
So Blake, what about like
Yeah,
when there's a
working.
meetup and you want to go, but you can't go because it's on a weekend and you got to work?
Well, Miss Doreen, check it out, right? That's
When
life.
you work at a campground, you got to work every weekend.
Miss Doreen, that
From
life.
the man that works 2 months.
No, I'm
that's
retired, Blake.
Well, hey, wait a minute. Hey,
So,
Blake is retired.
Doreen, hold on.
Yeah. Yes,
I don't want to
Lily?
get too like personal on your finances, and I don't want a number or anything like that. But do you have a monthly income coming in?
Yes, a very low one.
Okay. So low is not necessarily bad in this lifestyle because there's so many expenses that you give up when you go full time. You don't have to worry about
Doreen,
electricity.
You lived full time for a while, didn't you, Doreen? Didn't you camp host for a while?
You don't have to worry about utilities and all that kind of thing.
I know.
I mean, start thinking outside of the box. Outside of that box you're
My
sitting
thing
in
is
right
just-
now.
I mean, my thing is just because I lived in a camper when I worked camped and I didn't mind it one bit. My thing is just would I always have a place to park that I could
Right.
afford?
You gotta get past that fear.
Hey, but here's the thing, Doreen.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta get
retired
past
also.
that.
I'm retired also, but I came back to work so that we can build the house that we want to build because I said I'm doing it one time. That's it.
Right.
So we spent our whole military career, PCSing from duty station to duty station, renting a house, paying whatever, it didn't matter as long as my wife was happy. And it's like, okay, we want to do this, but I know that going into it, that, hey, okay, if I want to accomplish this, what is my plan to accomplish it? So, coming back to work doing this because of what it pays, it was an easy decision. And I know that with this kind of income, I'm going to be able to build whatever we want, do it one time, then I can relax again, Sometimes, check this out. Check this saying out. And Jesus gave me the saying when I asked him a question. He says, sometimes you have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable.
Right. I mean, I look at Box Van D. If she can do it, why can't I do it?
Why? What's holding you back? What's holding you back?
But Box Van D is boondocking forever. I don't want a boondock. I want electric.
Aaron Jimison said they only work every third weekend.
They helped a little bit, but still.
Aaron has a lot of info.
Aaron Jimison said that he worked camps and they only work every third weekend.
Oh, well, that's good because the only place I worked camp is where Steve Turtle is, and I had to work every weekend.
But hey, between Steve Turtle and Aaron, and I don't know who else is a consistent work camper, but I'm pretty sure they could, help put something together for you.
Grassroots
to say, hey,
living.
Here's grassroots living. Say, hey, here's a package. Okay, you don't want to work every weekend. But you do want to work, and they can help put something together with you.
And I don't mind working every weekend, but if there's like an event I want to go to, like a meetup or something, I would just like to be able to ask off for that weekend. Instead of saying, no, it's mandatory. You have to work every weekend,
Yeah. Well, yeah, I understand. That would probably suck. But hey, if like Aaron, he works every third weekend, and with all these wonderful people in the community, they'll say, hey, these are the dates that we're thinking about. And then you have enough advance notice to put into whoever you're working for to say, hey, I have this date coming up in 5 months and I need to make sure that I'm off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, because like where Steve Turtle works, there's only 3 women. When I worked there was only 3 of us in the office. So you couldn't take off a weekend. Everybody worked every weekend. Because there's not a lot of employees there. So
shortage of people, yeah.
So I'm waiting because my lease is supposed to renew September 1st. So I'm kind of waiting to see if I get a letter this week telling me that. See if I get my pink slip. And
pink slip because of the trailer.
Don't sell that camper yet.
In the full time and.
Yeah, well, if that happens, I will go full time.
Yeah, don't sell that camper too fast.
Oh no, Jerry, I can't live in that camper.
Yeah, it's tiny, man.
Yeah,
that box, Jerry, that
watched
box is 5 foot by 6.5 foot.
Yeah, I just watched your video.
Actually, I guess if I had like a big van to tow it with, and I could load everything into the van, then I could live in the camper. But
just have that for sleeping.
Hey, Vanilla Rain is asking how many nomads are looking to buy land.
I am.
Not us. We're selling ours.
There's a lot. There's a lot of the nomads that have been doing this for a few years. A lot of them have gone in together and buying pieces of land and creating their own place, so that if they're out on the road and stuff happens, they got a place to go. I know I've seen a couple of groups doing that.
Yeah.
Isn't Bob Wells trying to do something like that?
He might be. I don't know.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Miss Lucretia put something in there for your camping therapy, Miss Doreen.
There is a book for job seekers for nomads written by a single mother. It's excellent work from home.
Aaron.
Yeah, I'm not.
Did you get my email, Aaron?
I've got some income, Lucretia, from the internet besides my Social Security. It's not a lot. It's not something to depend on. It's kind of a bonus when you get it.
Yeah.
And as even like work camping, I have to watch how many hours I work because I'm not 65, so I'm only allowed to make so much, or Social Security starts taking it back.
Ah, gotcha.
You can prearrange that. With
I think I'm ready to start collecting Social Security too.
Yeah.
I will
And I
too.
can't go out and like work 40 hours at a campground. You know, I
Aaron
couldn't do
got a
that.
good comment about that.
Who
There's
does?
a lot of camp positions where you don't have to do 40 hours a week, Doreen. Just kind
Okay,
of start
what is it,
looking.
Aaron?
How many hours do you work, Aaron?
Hi, Aaron.
I work 2 days a week.
2 days a week. And you
then the
get your
next week I
spot
work-
free?
Yes, I get my spot free. I get my propane free. I get my water, electric, and a place to stay.
What 2
Is
days
there
do you work?
salary or no?
I get we get paid. It's not much, but it helps.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't need much when your expenses are covered, right? I mean, the biggest part of your expenses are covered.
You just got to pay for food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
American
That's the
Wonder
same
just jumped
conversation
in.
with
Yeah.
KNR Destinations today because they were asking me what work camping was about. And that's one of those questions you ask when you apply for a position is what are the working hours going to be? And then you talk about your retirement that I can't go over so many hours. They'll work with you on it.
Some do travel together, Vanilla Ring.
So, Aaron, where are you at?
Before this, I was in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. I worked at Camelot RV Park, and that was a volunteer. And now I'm in the Amana, Iowa, which is a German colony. And we've been working here since April. We'll be here till October. And we're in the process of looking for our next thing coming down the road. And Lily says she's going to try and hook me up with something in Texas.
Ah, go south for the winter.
I know there's a state park I like to go to in Tennessee. It's called Roan Mountain State Park, and I asked them about work camping before. It's camp host. You don't get paid, but I think they said you work a week on and then a week off, and then a week on and then a week off.
But each one's going to be different, and you just got to
Yeah.
ask those questions when you go in for the interview because it'll be probably on the phone. That's how mine have always been.
Steve,
And ask those specific questions. What's the schedule going to be like? And if it doesn't fit your needs, say it just doesn't fit my needs, and I'm going to try to find something else.
Right.
Turtle done he's got a paper he's got with a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
That he's got made out just for new work campers that has a lot of the questions you need to ask. And he said get everything in writing.
Yeah, they always say that. I signed up for the Work Camper News last night. I was on the free one, but then you get the ad.
She's thinking about it now. She signed up for work.
Yeah.
Camper News.
ABB3.
Yep.
I paid $47, so I
yeah.
I've got a video that's coming out here in the next couple of weeks that gives you the top 5 resources that we use to get our work camping jobs.
And check into national parks. A lot of national parks like to hire people that are up in age. Not that you're up in age, Doreen. I don't mean it like
You said
that,
you were
but are
old,
like
Doreen.
retired and stuff.
I think I heard her say you were old.
I did not
She
say
did say I
that.
was
I
old.
didn't
She did.
know.
Hey,
She's politically correct by saying up in age.
yeah.
Hey, man, I ain't no spring chicken.
He did not.
As long as you stay out of the
Check
master
into
bedroom.
check into some of the
she did
national
not.
parks as well.
Yeah, I'm kind of not checking into anything right now because my first choice is to stay right where I am.
I mean, like research.
It's like
Right.
Gary's doing too. I mean, Gary thought about it. He didn't think that it would apply to him right now. Maybe in the future it will apply to him.
Yeah,
It
Yeah.
doesn't hurt to get resources and get information.
I
that
learned
when
a
you
lot.
Make that move. You're ready
Yeah.
for it.
If me and Tammy does really good on relocating and downsizing, we may very well, because if the school don't start back this time, they let the bus drivers go. I have no ties to this place.
There you go.
The only reason I'm staying now is because I got great benefits at my school bus driving job.
Yeah. Yeah.
And see, Lily, how much has COVID affected you really?
It hadn't affected me at all.
See, and I
I
don't
mean,
even feel
other than just the inconvenience of
it. Groceries.
places being shut down that were shut down, you know.
Being
But
in a port, I feel like
they
it's not even existent in here because people come in with a mask on, and 5 minutes after they're here, they're looking around and going, "Oop, there goes the mask."
Yeah, I see. Now, yesterday I went to a store and there were some people had masks on and some didn't. I did not because I forgot to grab mine, but I don't always wear mine anyway. I think we need some exposure to germs. However, let me tell y'all what, I'll get in the stink eye big time. Now, our governor just decided, yeah, look at me wrong real bad. I don't think so. Our governor just implemented a thing, and actually he's not supposed to just be willy-nilly making laws. But anyway, all of a sudden we got a new rule. Any county that has more than 20 cases, it is mandatory you wear a mask.
Madison
At all
County,
times.
Alabama, just a while ago, starting tomorrow at 5 o'clock. If you're out public, you got to have a mask on. That's
Kansas,
the county.
Yeah.
The county's over.
Kansas
That's
did
right.
that
And
last
you better
Friday.
have it on too.
And
Yeah.
guess what? We're in the mask making business, so we might get to make some money.
You know, you can look, Gary. That's one
pro
thought
business.
too.
That's pro
Okay, I'm
business.
sorry I brought COVID
Y'all
up.
can travel around and make your mask and stuff like that, man. And you can mail those from anywhere. It don't
Now,
matter.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute.
Hey,
We had a
Gary.
lady come into the park over the weekend, and she set up a table with a booth with the mask, and we had to tell her to take it down. If somebody comes up,
No, and I don't mean to do it like that. No.
Well, I know.
They do mail order anyway. So
Yeah, Gary-
no,
you're
I
way-
know you can't just be setting up a table and selling you stuff.
Sorry, I brought up COVID.
You're way too cheap, though, Gary. There's a lady right across from our fire station that's got a tent set up outside. She's selling her masks for $12 a piece, and they're not near as good as you guys'.
Wow.
Whoa.
See, the
Yeah.
only reason we're not moving toward work camping now. One, we got a kid still at home that's in college. Two, I get $800 a month plus benefits plus insurance driving that school bus that I do 4 hours a day. So that's hard to leave that. I got 16 years in, 9 more, and I walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Miss BB3? I
9
see
more
ya.
years, Gary?
Oh, a little bit crazy.
Lele, what?
We've been
9 more years?
Oh, Doreen, I thought that was Lele. I'm sorry.
We've
9
been
more.
around New Blake.
I was one of the last few that hired in at 25 and out.
We've been there, haven't we, Blake? Got 9 years left.
Yeah, man. Whew. Oh, and the
I may
last,
have 8.
the
I may
last
only have 8
one
years
is
left.
the hardest.
Timmy Ray, no politics, please.
I got 4 years left.
I got
4 more
zero. Zero.
When if I hadn't cashed, when I left the ambulance service,
Zero.
I cashed in my retirement. If I hadn't have done that, it was the same
Yay,
retirement.
Susan.
I'd have been close to retiring.
Hold on, hey,
Yep, wait.
Yeah.
them two ladies down there talking about zero. Let me tell you, Miss Doreen and Miss Susan, when you get out there in that road full time, you gonna be put back to work.
I know. I know.
Yeah, New Horizons start buying fuel.
We're going boondock.
Class A.
But you know what? New Horizons, Blake, we do it because we want
We're gonna
to, not because we have to.
Well, here's the
Hey,
difference.
that's
I'm
the best
51,
part.
Yeah.
and I'm retired.
I want to live off grid.
I'm 51 and I want to
I
be,
wanna be
Aaron.
that.
You're my idol, buddy.
Yeah.
Me too, Susan.
Hey, man, I'm telling you. Hey, and Aaron can,
I don't want to live in subdivision no more.
You don't want to live
Or
with
an
I'm
RV
tired of the
park.
city. I'm tired of going out in the country.
RV park is just like a
I
subdivision.
don't know. I
live
want out in the
this
boondocks.
subdivision, They live in that subdivision, and the next.
I don't
one
want to
lives
go
in that
boondocking. I
subdivision.
want electric from my air conditioner.
My
Listen,
backyard science, I
Doreen,
replied to your
just get you
email.
a generator.
I don't know about all that stuff. See, I have to learn it.
You talking about?
I guess it's just like the unknown stuff. It's like, think, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Hey,
I
get you
want
a
to be able to take
generator.
a shower. You know, I don't want to
Until
take a
you-
bucket
until-
bath.
Until you educate yourself on the whole subject and the whole ever in and ever out and all that, you're going to feel that way.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lily, give me a 5. Come on, Lily, give me 5.
Hey, I just bought a
And then
generator.
then you're
I just
still
happened to be.
questioning.
I was sitting there in
You're always
Pennsylvania, and I got an email. Harbor Freight had the generators on sale, so I unhooked from the trailer, drove my truck down to Harbor Freight, pulled in front of the store, went in, bought a generator, threw it in the truck, went back down the street.
That's a nice generator. Did you buy the
Where
warranty
did
with
you
that?
leave the trailer? Where do you
Dropped
leave the trailer that you can unhook it and just leave it?
It
I
was
dropped
empty.
it in the yard.
Oh,
We have a
okay.
we have a terminal like 2 miles or whatever. So I
Fifth
just dropped
wheel?
it there.
Which one did you
Fifth
get?
wheeling, food and
I
fixing.
got the Predator, the 2K. Yeah, the 2K.
Oh.
Like the little Honda, similar to the Honda EU, whatever it is.
You can link them
Well,
together.
Yeah, you can
This
parallel
camper
them
don't
together.
even have an air conditioner.
Yeah, it does. Roll the windows down.
This, this
Turn the
That's
fence.
why you go to a cooler location.
yeah.
Hey, Doreen, you finished with menopause already, so just turn the fan on.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Doreen's
Oh,
problem ain't that. It's hanging out with all these people that has all this hot air.
On your own.
Lord.
There's Brad, fifth wheeling
Yeah.
food and fixing.
Yeah, minivan Mike's in too.
Yeah,
Hey,
the American Wanderer. See, he bought one of those
Wanderer.
generate. He
Blake,
bought them.
did you buy the warranty with that? The extended warranty?
No.
I've done a lot of research on those. That's why I asked.
How
Yeah,
much?
no,
Blake?
I didn't buy the lady was trying to, she kept asking, she's like, oh, do you want this? I said, no. Well, are you sure you don't want it? I mean, if anything, I said, no, ma'am, I'm good. Well, I mean, it's really good. I'm like, no, ma'am. Finally, I just looked at her in the eyes and said, ma'am, I don't want it. And then she left me alone about it.
You got a
After
question?
my experience with the Predator generator, you should have got it.
Blake
Well,
Linda
I was
Barker
going to
wants
say
to know
that.
how
That's
much
the
was
research
it?
I done.
I paid $450,
It's a no questions asked warranty.
$425, $450. But
Yeah,
I
you
bought
probably-
it just to buy it.
He's making so much money, he had to spend some.
When you buy those high dollar items like that, like if the warranty is not an outrageous, the extended warranty, if it's not an outrageous price, go ahead and get it. Because if anything were to happen to that, you don't even have to prove that anything happened to it. Say you're
Yeah.
putting it up in the truck, you drop the daggum thing, and boom, it's done. I don't know where you're mounting it or whatever,
If your
but
neighbor,
Oh no,
if
this
your
is
neighbor
this
gets
one is
mad at
going.
you,
It's
comes
not for the
over and
truck.
shoots
This
it,
one is going
they'll
for the.
take it
This
back.
is for the house, just to have in the garage.
Yeah, we got
Or
room.
whatever.
Come on up.
yeah.
Taxi
The
man.
truck.
Get the extended warranty on the high priced items, y'all. It's worth it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Roy, do they have any like BLM free land here on the East Coast?
Not much.
It's
No
all out
BLM
west.
land to the east. It's all national forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Linda. It was
Hi,
originally
Timmy Ray.
800. I want to say it was 800, and then
Good
they
night,
sent
Timmy
me a
Ray.
thing saying it was on sale, and then I had like another $20 coupon, so I just ran down there and bought it, and it's still in the box up there. When I get home, I'll take it out, throw it in the garage.
Good night, Timmy.
Is he going to bed?
No, he said he's getting off because he can't hear us because of the fireworks.
You'll be back.
All right, Timmy Ray, the
He'll be
queen.
back. Yeah.
Bye, Timmy.
You'll be back.
He never
Roy?
goes to bed.
Hey, Roy, Linda Barker wants to know, would you buy another Predator?
Oh, there he is. I'm sorry you were way down there. I didn't see you down there.
Hey guys.
They're okay until you get in the heat.
There's
Once you get in
Sexy
the heat,
Matt.
Watch out,
they're
Lee.
not very
Very
good.
sexy, Matt.
How you
Yeah.
guys doing tonight?
Good. How you?
Good, all right.
Good.
You.
Oh, this is.
Hey, guys, I got to tell you something. I ordered a little microphone like Steve Turtle has for his smartphone because you couldn't hear me on the live the other night. Well, I already had it ordered, but I didn't get it yet. But there's no cord. It's just cordless, and it just plugs in. And it's got the dead cat thing and all. And today, my package came in the mail, and this is what they sent me. If you can see.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like
Oh, wow. Yeah, you got the big one.
But it's supposed to be a little
Whoa.
tiny little thing.
A road.
It's supposed to be one of those.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
And
They
they
gave
sent
you a
me
gift,
this.
Doreen, just hold it in your hand like this. Testing one, two.
Hold it.
Testing
It's supposed
one,
to plug
two.
into a camera. It's for a camera.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
like the one I have.
I don't use a camera.
You can still use it on your phone, dear.
I don't use a camera.
You can still use it on your phone.
Yeah, you can still use it on your phone.
You can still use it on your phone. Just plug it in.
Well, I just
Get an adapter. You plug
I
it
bought it
in.
on Amazon and I sent a message to the person I bought it from and said you sent me the wrong thing. And they might tell me to just keep it and they'll send me the right one. Sometimes they do that
See this adapter?
because it's not worth it for them to have you send it back.
Oh yeah, see, Aaron's got it. You just need that little adapter.
Need the adapter.
Yeah.
Plug right into your phone.
Okay, but see, the one I ordered doesn't even need that. It just plugs right in.
What type of
I
phone
need
do you
one of
have?
those adapters, Aaron. Did you get that
But
at
this
Walmart?
thing is huge. Look how big that is.
What kind of phone do you have, dear?
I have a Moto G7 Play.
Does it have the plug-in for the headphones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you don't need the adapter. You just plug it into that.
Okay.
Is
Well,
it a
I'm
Joe?
gonna see what they say. They might tell me to just keep it, because sometimes when they send you the wrong thing or something's broke, they tell you just keep it. So we'll see what they say.
Yeah.
Is it a Joby, Mike?
It's a Rode. Keep it.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, the adapter you need for it is
See, all these dudes got adapters. There you go, Miss Doreen.
Right here. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Vanilla Rain is asking how to Gary or Jerry, how do you pop people up on chat blocks?
We send out a link, and then you click on the link, and you come up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little adapter.
Oh,
Yeah,
this old Gina Payne. What's up, Buttercup?
Like this, man.
Yeah, this is for the phone. This is the cord you need. This is the part. If you could see it, it's a
Like,
three section. This
Uh-huh.
goes in the,
3.5
this goes
millimeter
in the
2-ring.
microphone, and this part is a 4-sectioned. This is the part that goes into the phone itself.
Can you see? Wait a minute. That little.
No.
It's blurry.
So hard, things are backwards.
Oh yeah.
two.
There you go.
need the
Oh, it
three.
looks like a 3. Okay, so this part would go in. That goes into the actual microphone itself, and then the 4-section one goes into the phone where the headphones would go.
Well, I'm going to see what they say because I already emailed them
Yeah.
and told them
See
they
what
sent
they
me the
say.
wrong one.
If not, put it on Gary's wheel.
Yeah.
No, no,
No,
no.
just
I
send
would
it
put
to
it-
Gary. He's so awesome. Just send it to me.
Hey, the heck with the wheel blades. I put it on eBay.
Hey, camping therapy. I might swap you vinyl for it.
Doreen always trying to make a buck.
I put it on
Man.
eBay, not on the wheel. You know what,
Doreen
Gary?
always
I
trying
was
to make a
thinking today.
doggone dollar.
I was
Wait a
thinking
minute.
today, Gary, if I went full time, my vinyl cutter is a pretty good sized box, and that would be something that, like, I wouldn't want to have to store that in the camper. You know, I would probably just let it go. I'd probably just sell it.
Buy you one of the big A-frame campers.
Keep me in mind.
You'd be good. You can pull it behind your SUV and then pop it up when you got there.
I'd have to get a
Doreen?
different car anyway. No matter what I do, I have to get a different car. Mine only tows 1,500 pounds.
Doreen, I can tell you now, your sticks and bricks time is coming to an end.
Maybe I might get that pink slip this week.
Listen, I'm just telling you,
What kind of metal cutter is it?
your
Good night, Rhonda.
sticks and bricks time is coming
She's got it on the
to
brain, ain't she,
an
Blake?
end.
Yeah, and I didn't kind of bow out gracefully. I put up a little bit of a fight, but I was,
Yeah, you're definitely going to get the pink slip.
but I was really
Well,
nice.
that's what we call it in the board of education. In the hot rod world, it's titled, but in our board of education, if we get a pink slip, that means we're not going to get rehired.
Oh, Rhonda's going to bed. Good night, Rhonda.
Go ahead,
You're
Aaron.
gonna see us
You
all
gonna
tomorrow.
Good night, Rhonda. Take care out there.
Good night, Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Aaron's
Yeah.
turn to speak. Everybody be quiet. Aaron's turn.
We can
Go ahead,
barely hear
Aaron.
you, Aaron.
It's okay. Because Roy's muted. That's a good thing. What kind of vinyl cutter do you have?
You need one of those microphones.
No, I don't.
Hey, I have a microphone. I'll sell you.
I don't want the
Oh
microphone.
God! Look
I
at.
want the vinyl cutter.
I wonder
Oh,
how
he
much
wants the
you think-
vinyl cutter.
Oh
He
yeah,
wants the vinyl cutter.
Oh, it's a silhouette cameo.
I sell the vinyl for it.
I'm gonna have to look up this mic and see what it's worth.
Damn.
Oh my
My
goodness
illustrator around
gracious!
I might
What's up, Lynn?
I might
Oh,
get you
Lynn.
the order enough.
Man, I gotta eat me some dinner, man. Jeez Louise.
Me too. Mine's in the microwave, so I'm finna jump down off of here, and I'll be in the chat hanging with y'all. But thanks for having me up, Jerry.
Hey, no problem, Lily.
Bye,
Thanks for coming up
Lily.
again.
Yeah.
See everybody
See you,
down
Lily.
in the chat.
Have a good
and-
dinner.
Bye,
Have a good
Lily.
dinner, Lily.
Bye, Lee.
Thank you.
Hi.
What you having good for dinner, Lily?
Look at me. Oh, wait, wrong way. Woo! Are we hugging?
Yeah, we're hugging.
All right. Good
There
night.
you
What you having for dinner, Lily?
Big John.
Good night, New Horizons. I'm gonna have chicken and dumplings right out the can.
Woo.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
That's a high spend.
Hey,
Yeah.
Doreen.
Doreen.
RV Ashes in April said they carry their cricket machine with them everywhere they go.
Yeah.
Well, they probably have a bigger camper than I would have. Because mine would probably be no bigger than 17 feet. A bigger camper than I would have.
Oh,
Whoa.
there's an
Mine
echo.
would probably be no bigger than 17.
Echo.
It's not mine.
What's
I
sweet
mean-
baby Roy doing over there? He kind of quiet tonight.
I know.
Oh, he's muted.
My camper wouldn't be any bigger than 17 feet. I'm trying to find a model number on this so I can look it up.
Roy.
What?
Sweet baby Roy, you kind of quiet tonight, buddy.
You still hungover?
I'm listening.
He's over there working in the dark.
I don't know what
I know,
Aaron
I
did.
know.
He's up to something.
Whoa, Nelly. Well, you know what? I gotta thank Whoa Nelly again for starring me on her show.
Hey guys, this thing's worth $149.
Doreen, ain't nobody giving you no money for that microphone.
It's worth what it'll bring. Let's auction it off and see what it's worth.
Put it on the wheel, see what it brings.
I only paid 44.
All right, guys, listen. So me and Aaron and Blake and Saxy Matt and Roy and Kenneth, we're not bidding. We're only gonna let one person bid, and then we're gonna flip for it.
Sounds good.
I need another one.
Well,
You know
listen.
what? If it's worth that much, I should keep it and then
Oh,
reorder the
goodness
other one.
gracious.
Here we go. Collector's
Duh.
item. Collector's
I
No.
told you,
item.
man.
No.
No,
I mean,
Dave,
I should sell this. I should keep this one to sell and buy
Really
the
need
other one
popcorn.
too, and I would
We
make
gotta
more
bid for
money.
$5.
What I tell you?
Make a profit.
I told you. I told you, Doreen is always trying to make a buck.
Well, hey, if you got something that's worth that much and you only paid $44 for it,
Hey,
it makes sense to keep this and sell it and buy one of the other ones for
it's
$44.
only worth what someone is willing to pay for it.
Yeah, I'll look on
550.
eBay at completed.
55, 55, 55.
We're at five.
501.
We're at $6.
Roger come in with $6, $6.
Oh, Melanetti's at the 505.
We
No,
got $6
New
left
Horizons
in the Roger.
$6.
$7, Nettie.
Oh, hell.
And Nettie's rich.
You know, I'm not a
605.
spokesperson for this company, but I
We're
have this
at
Joby mic,
$8.
and I got a Joby stand. This mic was about $79.95, and it's one of the best things I ever got.
See that? Matt paid $80, and he's applauding.
We got two $8 bids. Jerry Holly's at $100,000.
What?
Huh?
Sure, the zeros got hung up.
Hearing, Holly.
I think it's.
That's a lot.
Look at that again. That's 100 million.
I think he
100
got. I
million.
think Jerry got crumbs in the keyboard.
Yeah, that's 100 million.
My fingers are sticky from my
Fat crumb.
Yeah. He got crumbs in the keyboard, man. The buttons are sticking over there. Yeah.
$9. $9.
Okay, it's not worth that much on eBay.
Yeah, look, yeah, see?
It's not worth that much on eBay.
I told Doreen.
Lucy's
Put
at
it on.
1050.
Look, you got two
$15.
guys in here that have
$15
wheels.
Mel.
You got Gary and Jerry. They both do the spin the wheel. Put it on the wheel on an auction, but make the wheel like $10, $5, $20, $30. Hey, see, so
What if it
look at
lands on $10? If it ends on $10? No, I'm
Hey.
just going to send it back.
if it lands
But
on
one of them
$10,
sold on eBay for $95.
it's a $10 blessing for someone in this community that really needed it.
Well, Timmy Ray says he'll take it for 50 cents.
He's went
Timmy
up.
Ray, the
Just
queen,
hooked up a mic or something.
tell the queen he needs to go to bed.
Timmy Ray said 5 cents.
That's real dodging.
Hey, Timmy Ray, girls go to bed at 9 o'clock. Get in the bed, Timmy.
Indian giver. Nettie says
Susan at New Horizons, you said it's a really good microphone. It's the one I ordered is really small, and this is really huge. This is for camera.
So is the one I have. When I showed it to you, that's the same.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I,
but it'll work on your cell phone.
I know,
It'll
but
work
I
on your
want to
cell
like.
phone.
If I have my cell phone up on my dashboard, I don't want this big, huge thing up there.
Hey,
Like,
If it's nothing that huge, it's not that huge.
Hey, I'll drive down the road with this thing clipped to my dashboard.
There you go.
Really?
well,
Hey, and he's the fire chief.
unfortunately,
They were like,
These are
look, the
about the
fire chief is
standard
doing a
size.
podcast.
if you want anything
'Cause this-
smaller, you got to get those lavalier ones that clip on.
Because that's the microphone I was gonna
No,
have for
I
my cell
ordered a
phone.
really small one. It clips into it's the same one Steve Turtle uses, and it
Oh,
just
okay.
and there's no adapter. It just plugs right into the cell phone.
Look at old
It
Jerry.
is the same brand. It's a video mic.
Jerry, put that up to the camera.
Oh yeah, is it?
the other
Hey,
part.
Jerry, isn't that the
Video
that's the
me,
thing you-
it's
yeah,
called.
there you
Video
go.
Me.
Yeah, and those are like that's like $50.
Turn it around.
What is
I
it,
think I
Jerry?
got one of those.
It's a
The
wireless.
wireless mic
Yeah, I got one of those.
setup.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
Dorian.
No, this is just
That was
like
the kind I was going to use for my
who
cell
held one
phone.
up. Aaron had one.
What?
Was it you, Aaron, that held one up earlier?
Hold yours up again, Aaron. Your
The
microphone.
little, the little mic.
Hey, Aaron, the microphone. Okay. Ooh, just want to make sure.
Hey, Aaron.
I can still spell momentum.
Aaron,
This is
check out the private
That's
chat.
it, Sexy Matt. That's
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 what I'm
the
talking about
size
right
of the one I ordered.
Oh, okay.
this is the Rode Mini.
Okay, the mini.
Yeah.
So the one I ordered was called a Video Me, I think.
See, that's the microphone I was going to get.
This one?
It's what?
That's what
I'll
I'm
be
using
right back,
now to
guys.
talk.
All right.
But if I was
All
ordering
right.
a microphone for my phone to videotape, I want the one that Aaron's got.
The Rode Mini.
Ah,
Hey, Aaron,
That's the
check out the
camera I
private
want.
chat, Aaron.
What am I doing?
Microphone.
Check out the private chat.
Oh. Oh, boy.
hey, Doreen. Worst case scenario is you driving down the road and it looks like you got a cat on your dashboard.
A
It's
dead
okay.
cat.
They're probably, you know what?
Ooh.
They may tell me to keep it and they may tell me to send it back. I don't know. But we will
I don't know.
see.
Hey, but hey, you got everybody in here offering you $20 for it.
No. I paid 44.
Hey, wait a minute. How about $20 and a box of Crunch and Munch?
No.
Oh,
I'm over it, Blake. I told you no more junk food.
2 boxes. Right?
huh? Oh, Aaron said 2 boxes of Crunch and Munch.
No.
I'll sell you mine for 2 boxes of Crunchy Munch.
Two empty boxes.
That's why
Yeah.
Daydream gets some more credit.
Yeah, because Jerry done ate all the Crunch and Munch out of the boxes.
No more Crunchament. No
No,
more
look,
ring.
I gotta go all the way back up to Kansas to get my curler dog.
Yeah, no, not a curler dog. You're getting the
I
slot
mean,
dog.
slot dog. That's right. I keep getting them confused. Slot dog. Because
Oh, you
somebody,
won't if you ever cook with each one of them. You won't ever confuse them again.
somebody flew out the house so fast and peeled down the block that they forgot my doggone hot dog machine.
I did. I got a minute.
I got in this truck. I said, "Man, Jay, this truck smell like smoke." He said, "Blake, I was peeling rubber."
I gotta show you that microphone. Timmy wanted me to show you guys. It's $125.
Oh yeah, Crystal.
We
I
can't
forgot
see it.
about
Your little
those, Crystal.
your time counter is covering it.
Oh,
Jerry,
oh.
lower it because the time counter is covering it.
Yeah, Jerry, your thing is covered.
Okay.
125.
Hey, Aaron, you
Crystal.
leave my thingy out of this conversation.
I'm back, guys.
Little lower.
Crystal, I forgot about. Hey, who remembers Cracker Jack? Man,
Hey, I gotta step out. I have to take the dog out. I'll be back
Okay.
in a few minutes. I'll be back in
All
a
right.
little bit.
yep,
Sounds good.
man, I remember those little boxes of Cracker Jacks when I was a kid.
Oh,
Boy,
yeah.
boy.
The prize.
Get the prize
Yeah,
out
man,
of
with
it.
the prize. Yeah, a sticker. Yep.
I called them and told them, Aaron, they didn't want to send out a pickup.
Linda Barker said she called them and told her anyway. Yeah, because it costs them more to get it back than it is to tell you to keep it.
Not so private no more.
You guys are bad. You guys are bad. Bad.
A&R Destination and Northwoods RV Life. How you guys doing tonight? It wasn't a
Gary
schedule.
and Aaron.
Gary sent it to me. I had nothing to do with it. I just posted it. Everybody's like,
I am the queen. Of,
chats, no secret chats. I'm like, okay, here you go.
I am the king of Hollywood Squires.
Yes, you are. KNR, I just talked to you on the phone.
Say the king or the queen?
He said the king.
Nettie said she gone now.
Oh boy, that's a free for all.
Oh boy, oh boy.
There's
Now it's-
Hey,
Northwoods
Crystal.
RV Life. coming in.
Yeah, we
Crystal, they
came
still
in.
got Chico sticks up there.
Oh, Chico sticks. Yeah, we got them here.
Man, I missed
Never
those
heard
from
of
the
them.
bodega. Oh, I used to
Never
go
heard
up to the bodega, man, just to get Chico sticks. Oh,
You haven't had a Chico stick, Gary?
I've never heard of it.
Oh my gosh, you'd
Hey,
follow
I've never heard of it either.
Jerry,
Oh my
Jerry,
God.
you got to remember where
Oh my
Gary
God.
lives. Ain't no
I don't
Chico
remember
stick
it.
kind of people where Gary
Y'all
lives.
talking, y'all talking off the wall stuff to me because I don't remember it.
That's right. I don't remember it either, Kenneth.
Oh
Hey, listen,
man,
you
I'll
two
throw
have been
some in-
deprived, man.
I'll
If you don't
throw
know what
some
a
in the
Chico
camper
stick
when I
is,
come back down.
yeah.
We're old.
It's the original. That is the original coconut peanut butter stick. Is that what it
Hey,
is?
see,
Yeah.
Crystal got it. Chico
Okay.
sticks and Cola Champ Pop. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh,
Man.
I've never heard of Cola Champ with a K.
I've never
K-O-L.
heard of that either.
Chico stick. Okay, yeah.
Chico stick, yeah.
Chico stick, man.
It'll make you
It is
sing to it while you're
delicious.
eating it. Yeah.
I don't. I'm
Okay.
clueless. I need to see a
I-
picture. Me and Kenneth
Seen
need
a
to see
picture. Yeah, I recognize.
Amen on that one, Gary. Because
Let me see if I can, see if I can find
Hold
this
on,
picture.
Kenneth. Hold on, Kenneth. This grown folk conversation now. Hold on, Kenneth.
Give me a hard time, and now poor Kenneth.
Okay. Okay, Gary, I'm going to show you what a Chico stick is here. You got to have them down there because I'm from Tennessee. They got them in
See,
Tennessee.
there we go. Crystal said she would get Chico sticks and a pack of violets. Yeah, buddy.
Pack of vodka.
That sounds
a
good.
pack of vodka. Man, now we know what's on your
There
mind.
they are, Gary.
You're going to have to zoom that in if you want this
What?
old man to see it.
I'm
Yeah,
seeing
no, no, that one too.
Look, you're going backwards.
right there. Can you see it now?
Oh, okay. I still don't remember those though.
Looks like a candy bar to me.
It's not a
That's
candy
what it-
bar.
It's not a candy bar.
I can't get it in no closer. Okay, Gary. See that right there? 1995.
Okay, back up.
Chico sticks. Let me pull that up on my end.
Okay.
It's the same thing that's in a baby. No. Butterfinger candy bar. It's the inside of a
Okay.
Butterfinger.
Oh, it's
I
without.
like Butterfingers.
No, it's
Oh,
crunchy
meant to
all the
be.
way through, though.
Teresa's going to
Now,
bed.
I've
Good night,
had, now, I've
Miss
had
Teresa.
Butterfingers, and I know what Butterfingers taste
I
like.
love Butterfingers, don't you?
Yeah, me too.
Wait a minute, Gary. Did you
No,
just
no,
say Butterfingers?
Butterfingers. Them looks like they might be all right. I don't know. I'd try one.
You would
Now,
love
listen.
it.
They
Now,
sell them
Gary,
by the
listen.
case.
Yeah,
Y'all
try
just
it.
send me a case. I'll review them.
What you got to do, Gary, is you got to go into a neighborhood other than your own. Okay.
Hey, I'm a poor man. I'm not like
What-
Blake. Get to travel the country on somebody else's dime.
hey, we tried to recruit you, man. Go haul you some RVs, travel the world on someone else's dime.
I've had to seriously consider that. You just don't know how much I've had to seriously consider that.
Hey, man. Hey,
Well,
Arkansas
he'd have to
Woodcutter.
get he'd have to get a new truck, though.
No, he's good with his current truck.
Not now. No, to pull anything with?
Yeah, he's got a 2500.
Well, I
I
know,
can pull
but
tag-alongs.
it's a
And I can
Ram.
pull fifth wheels. I don't know why they're long wheel base. I don't know what the deal is with that. I can pull anything. I couldn't
Yeah.
pull a big fifth wheel, but big
You
deal.
can pull what's within your truck specs.
Yeah.
Man, all of that stuff is sitting at pickup lots. So they would just, in the computer, it shows, what your
That's what
equipment
it is, Gary.
and then they would go from there.
Can you see that?
Yeah,
Yep.
Crystal, they don't know. They don't know, Crystal. They don't,
All right.
They're not from the hood like us.
Well, I've even thought about going up there and driving.
Hey,
Drive
go
out.
ahead. Go ahead with your question. Now, see, that's what I'd like to do. I like to go do those driveaways.
Drive away. Yeah. See, I'm
Yeah.
class A. I can do what you do.
Yeah, I know.
What's the question?
Yeah, what's the question?
How
Good morning.
about peppermint sticks inside pickles? I've never heard of that.
Michaela Martin.
Primary
Peppermint,
account.
peppermint sticks inside pickles.
What?
No, I'm not going to have peppermint stick inside.
Never heard
Good
Kenna.
wondered if I was reading that
Kenna.
right.
Pick out my flavor for the night.
Barbecue,
That's what I had
Barbecue.
last night.
salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
I'm gonna say barbecue.
I done barbecue last night.
What was that, Roy? You like 50 feet from
Oh.
the camera. We can't see nothing.
I can do barbecue again. I'll
Crackers.
do barbecue
Ritz.
again.
Oh, is that Ritz crackers?
Ritz crackers. Hey, Roy, put some grape jam inside of them and make a Ritz sandwich.
Oh,
I got 2 cans of cheese up here, but I just
What-
didn't feel
what
like
are
getting
those,
those.
Gary?
Wait a minute. We got the question. We got the question.
There we
Going
go.
to Tennessee for an internship. What should I expect when I go there?
A lot of
A lot of
moonshiners
people-
and
A
vacation.
lot of people talking like Gary. Sounds like Gary.
And no Chico sticks.
No, they got Chico in Tennessee.
Just take a big bag of pork rinds with you for whatever you're going to.
Michaela, what are you going to intern in? What kind of internship?
Oh,
Crunch munch, crunch crunch.
oh,
I
NASCAR.
plan on joining NASCAR. What?
Interesting.
You might want to talk to Timmy Ray about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's going to join NASCAR.
Interesting.
Aaron, you covered your mouth even.
I had to. I'm like, oh,
The king- Timmy Ray, the king, races cars, so you might want to talk to him.
No.
I'm going to see if you made how to
Timmy
rebuild.
Ray. Now, Timmy Ray shows us pictures of a race car.
Oh, he never races it?
No one has seen Timmy Ray race.
Okay. Do you get this? Oh, my mom's friend. I thought it said my mom is teaching me how to rebuild cars. It's my mom's friend. I was going to say, yay, mom.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Roy's getting
so
out.
probably learning how to work in the pit crew or something.
Roy, have you had the new flavor Kit Kat that's dark chocolate and mint, Roy?
Not yet.
It tastes like the Girl Scout cookies Thin Mints.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I've been only able to find them out here on the road at like the Love's Pilot Flying J. That's the only places I've been able to get them at.
What is that, Blake?
It's dark chocolate and mint.
Love
Kit Kat.
Zero. Zeros are good.
Chocolate and mint Kit Kat.
They're hard to find in Indiana, like me.
There's a
Roy,
website
you
that
can't hear me.
lists.
You're too far away.
Hey, Dad says, have you got a Walmart, Blake?
Do I yeah, I
He goes
checked at
by-
Walmart. They didn't have them.
They
He
didn't
goes
have
by, he goes by 57 Walmart today.
I can find them here.
Who's yelling?
That's his dad.
Oh, okay.
That's my dad.
Paul. That's Paul.
Yeah. If y'all have ever been on my live streams, that's what Susan will tell you. That's what we call him. Isn't that Susan?
Jerry Holly, how did
Uh-oh.
you come to live in Kansas?
Susan's pixelated.
How did you come to live in Kansas, Gary Holly?
How did I come to live in Kansas? Because my family was
He got
asked
caught in a
to,
tornado and it put him there.
my family was asked to leave Tennessee.
I believe it. Yeah, whoa, Nelly, I've been only able to find them at the truck stops, but it's dark chocolate and mint Kit Kats. I guess they doing a feeler. That's why they haven't put them in the Walmart yet. So they put them out. You know, you buy. It's like $2 for the pack, but they are delicious.
Jerry, I thought it was you clicked your heels together and you said there's no place like home and you went to Kansas.
Yeah.
We find them at our local Walmart for 88 cents.
What, the new Kit Kats?
Yeah.
The chocolate and mint?
Yep.
Man, I'm getting robbed.
See, now if you order Kit Kats from Japan, they've got over 40 flavors to choose from.
In Japan?
Oh yeah, they got wasabi
Hey,
flavor,
Blake.
soy sauce,
Oh, I'm gonna send Blake some wasabi.
peanut
Jerry,
butter
I
and
answered your
jelly. They got
question.
weird flavors. Weird.
I answered
Hey.
your question, Gary. Look on the chat.
Hey, Blake, have you tried the apple pie flavored Kit Kat bar?
Apple pie flavored Kit Kat.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
And I,
what? That sounds good.
and I think there's a
Here's what it is.
birthday
Here's what
one
it is.
too.
Here's what it is.
Oh wow, that looks good.
Boy, Kenneth, y'all got all the good stuff over there, man. Hey, now
Hey,
Kenneth,
The
now,
only one-
Hey Kenneth,
No,
another
no.
perk about coming to Tennessee.
Kenneth, you and Paw need to put all that on Gary and Jerry's wheel.
That's a
Give me a
that's an
break.
interesting
Give me
idea.
a break. Break me off a piece of that cake.
Apple pie Kit Kat bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
No,
love apple pie.
the only one I haven't been able to find is the birthday cake flavored one.
Now, Kenneth,
I got
when
one.
you get a girlfriend, don't be telling her you need a piece of Kit Kat.
Jeez. Oh,
You lost
Sexy
Roy.
man,
Roy made me
Sexy
fell
man,
out.
are you in Pigeon Forge?
Who is?
Sexy
Susan
Matt,
is-
are you in Tennessee? Are you in Pigeon Forge?
no, I am.
No.
No, I'm 30 miles out of Chicago,
Oh, okay.
but I'm
I
looking.
just saw you on Yankee on the South, so I wondered if you were in that area.
No, I'm looking to go to that area though.
Okay. I'd like to work camp there.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well, tell
going
the modern
to
teen
do
I
a
said
taste
hi.
test on this one day.
Look, man, you got about 20 different flavors of Kit Kat up in there.
See, if
And
you
you
work
bought it-
camp
And you
somewhere
and
that you
Paul got
like,
them all from Walmart.
you work camp somewhere that you like, and then you don't like it, you move on to the next one. But you keep getting to try out all these different places, and you don't have
Yeah.
to stay there permanent.
Yeah.
Destination Delight.
Well,
How you guys
I'm
doing
going with
tonight?
my parents because they're retired, and that's where they want to retire to, and I still live
Mhm.
with them. And I'm a jazz musician, so I can really go anywhere
Man.
and play. And there's a huge jazz community in Knoxville.
Okay.
Nashville is more blues, Knoxville's more jazz, so I want to be around that area.
I bought 2
Yeah.
campers from Knoxville area.
Lily
Kenneth
wants to know,
probably put
did
hot
you bring your
sauce on his
sax,
own
man?
Well,
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I always have it.
Yeah.
Don't leave home without it. Kind of like the
He
MasterCard.
sleeps with that sax, let me tell you.
Won't you, Kenneth?
Gary, that food looks mighty tasty, man. You going to town, buddy.
Hey,
I've
What is
never
that
seen
you're
your
eating,
I know.
Gary?
He's gonna
I've
make
never
me
seen your
go.
mustache wiggle so much.
I haven't been to the grocery store
Back barbecue. Look at
since May 30th. So now I got to go tomorrow and get some barbecue pork rinds because he's sitting here eating them and I don't have it.
Well, I
is that-
tried not
okay.
to eat barbecue,
love
but everybody
pork
kept
rinds. I love
saying,
the
eat
barbecue
barbecue, eat barbecue.
That's my favorite ones.
Oh, Miss Susan have an internet problem. She got to call the cable company.
Hey, Jerry Holly,
Hey, Gary.
have you and K&R Destination had lunch yet?
Nope, we are tomorrow, buddy.
Well, I want to see pictures.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, actually he's coming out here. We're going to a place called Austin's. It's kind of like a bar and grill. He's going to come out here and we're going to meet for lunch tomorrow, 11:30.
See, Blake, we got something behind the scenes going on. You need to be up here around August because I'm trying to talk Jerry into coming up to Iowa. In the
That's
August
Iowa's
timeframe.
not that far from me. So
Yeah. Well, how far are you from with the big Iowa 80 truck stop?
About an hour
And east or west?
west, closer to Iowa City. That's
Okay.
the other side of Iowa.
Aaron Jameson, you have 9.7 thousand subscribers.
yeah.
I don't even have 100.
I'm hanging out with y'all.
Yeah.
Well,
I hang out with
hey,
the cool people.
Hey,
listen,
if you
put that Rode mic on the giveaway, that'll get you 100 subscribers.
Yeah, when I first met Aaron, he only had 7. Now look at him.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was just last week.
Actually, I've only known these guys a couple months.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
No,
Well, I know Aaron when his name was Aaron Jamerson, and then he changed it.
Jemison, what it really is.
Jemison, yeah, but he
Big League
changed
Chew.
his name.
Yeah, Crystal. That man, I remember that Big League Chew. It
Yeah.
comes in a pouch, you know.
Yeah, you used to get that.
Oh,
today.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the other one? Swedish Fish.
What's the news about Earnhardt Jr.?
He's not racing no more. He retired.
Really?
He wants to go right from now on instead of left.
Yeah.
He can't drive.
He can't drive 55.
No,
you
he
know
can't
what,
drive.
guys?
period.
That video I have that got over 900 views, I don't think I got 1 subscriber from that. They
I
all,
hear that a lot.
they all just
Would you-
watched the video.
We do need to
Well,
take our
listen-
hats off for Charlie Daniels today. Charlie Daniels.
Oh,
passed away.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the country dude, right?
Take your hat off, Blake. Yeah.
Yeah.
That went down to Georgia. Okay, thank
That's
you.
right.
Sexy Matt don't know who that is.
It's over. Listen, Doreen, maybe do a live stream with a camera just
Hey,
on the
say,
dog
Crystal.
laying on top of the couch.
Yeah, let's see.
People like that stuff. I'm trying to tell you, look, they'll be like, oh, he's so cute. Oh, look
Can
at
you
him.
see him?
Yeah.
I did that at DeSoto State Park. I stuck my camera by Gary's window when he was sleeping, just left it on there all night. I got all kind of comments.
If you put the video of us
Hey,
like,
did you see him? Did you see him twerking before bedtime?
no, but he got really scared one night.
It's okay. You can ride the bear.
So I'm going to tell Tammy you said that, Jerry Ollie. You've just got your last apple, Chris.
Yeah.
She'll make me another apple crisp. I have no doubt.
Oh,
No,
Destination
I played
Delight.
this video back.
I still haven't
Destination
made one.
Delight is going for a late night swim. Ooh, Destination Delight.
Hey Gary, I want to know for like this is like your hobby, right?
Yeah.
Is being on YouTube. And I know that your wife sews, but what does she do? Like she does that for work, but what does she do for fun? And like while you're on your YouTube, what is she doing that she
got
enjoys?
Gary. She has Gary, all the entertainment in the world.
Yeah. She's probably there
because
watching him.
Gary
He
is
talks
shut
to
off
the
in
kids.
another room. So what
talks to the
what does she
kids.
do that she enjoys?
She talks to the kids. That's all she likes to do. Matter of fact, she's talking to the daughter right now. And
Okay.
we watch movies together a lot, me and her, but she don't really have a hobby. She's never
She
had
works?
a hobby. We've been
Because
married
she-
32 years. She
because
loves
she works
reading
all the
books.
time.
She reads a lot of Karen Kingsbury books.
Hey, Scott Jacobs.
And, yeah, Scott's in here. But I'll tell you,
Reads a lot
the
of
time
books.
I was around Tammy, she don't sit still
Hey,
long
Scott.
enough to do anything.
She's always
Yeah.
doing something. She
And
takes that
move-
after her mom.
Yeah.
Her mom was always doing something.
I like New
Well,
Oh,
okay, what
Victoria May went to Burger King. All right.
You know
Old
it's
Nelly is back.
11:30 here. Burger King's closed.
Burger
We'll go to
King
White
closed?
Castle.
We don't have White Castle.
No. We was going to have a White Castle here, but our city council told them they couldn't have a white building. They had to paint it. No, you laughed. That was serious. They told White Castle, you can build it here, but you can't paint it white.
Must be my landlord.
What is the big deal about a white building?
That's
don't
what
like-
our
they don't-
country's going to, guys. Everybody tell everybody what to do.
It was crazy. And when Quick Trip bought the land to build the truck stop and the Quick Trip, they tried to tell Quick Trip they were going to have to change their color scheme. They didn't do it.
I know they did. I mean, Quick Trip is red, isn't it? It's
Lord
red
have
and
mercy.
something.
Gary, does McDonald's where you are sell sweet tea by the gallon?
I believe so. I don't buy it by the gallon, but I believe they do. I see it on their sign a lot.
They do
Oh,
in
we
North
have-
Carolina, but they don't here. Here, I have to go to Chick-fil-A and get it
By the gallon.
Wow.
because I don't want it.
Vanilla
Around
Rain.
here, everybody buys Milo's at the gas station by the gallon.
Oh
It's
yeah, the
better.
Milo's tea. Yeah.
Milo's is a lot better than McDonald's.
Vanilla Rain
See,
says she
oh,
cooks
McDonald's
better.
is made fresh, and I don't want one from the grocery store that was made 6 months ago.
You don't
Vanilla
know that
Rain
it's made
says she
fresh.
cooks better than Burger King or KFC.
Who does?
Vanilla Rain
Said
Oh, okay.
what?
that said that they cook better than any Burger King or KFC.
I don't know, but all this I haven't had dinner and all this food talk.
I'd rather have bologna and crackers than eat at Burger King. Just about. I've not had no luck the last few times I've eaten there. And let me just say, there's nothing wrong with bologna and crackers.
Bologna.
That's what I'm going to have. If I
Fried
had the
bologna.
bread.
Gotta be
Susan,
fried.
that
man.
Even
surprises
better,
me.
it's even better if you buy a stick of bologna and cut it like a slab off at a time.
I like sweet bologna. Susan, that surprises me that Tennessee doesn't sell it by the gallon because North Carolina does.
Tennessee
think Aaron's
sells
having a
whiskey
good
by the gallon. They never back down and they love a good challenge. Y'all didn't
Sweet
get
tea
that.
is magically delicious, man.
Yes, Vanilla Rain.
I can get
Aaron
tea.
got
I
that.
can get tea at the grocery store for
Aaron got it. That's why
I can get it from
Yeah.
McDonald's. I can get it from Pals here by the gallon.
Hey man, when me and my homeboys, we used to get tore up, man, and we would basically crawl to White Castle to have to put some food in our guts, man, to sober up. And then when that didn't work, we went to Checkers.
Who
It was
said
either White
bologna and
Castle or
peanut
Checkers,
butter
man.
sandwich?
Checkers
James,
as a kid.
James Cagney had a bologna and peanut butter sandwich. That must have been what he had for dinner.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, camping therapy. Kenneth is chatting you.
Kenneth?
Yeah. Paw
My
Paw
dad
wants
is-
to know
Y'all
where
can do
you from.
private chat too if y'all want to, Kenneth.
Do what?
Kenneth,
Well,
you can click
Oh,
private
your
chat.
dad is okay. So Kenneth, your dad wants to know where I'm from. I was born and raised 20 minutes south of Philadelphia. And then I lived in Delaware for a while. And then in 1999, I moved to North Carolina near Asheville. And I lived there for 12 years. Then I came back to Pennsylvania for 4 years. Then I went back to North Carolina for a year and a half. Then I came back to Pennsylvania for part of a year. Then I went back to North Carolina for a year and a half. And now I've been here a year this month again in Pennsylvania. So
okay.
I am in Lancaster County, Amish country. That's about an hour west of Philadelphia. But my sons
man.
are here.
Is there really an Amish mafia?
No. My
Oh,
son
man.
lives here. I have one son here and one son in Dover, Delaware.
Yeah, it's a lot of moving.
Okay.
It's a lot of moving, but it's all from the
Take that
same
thing,
places.
Roy.
It's
Right.
back and forth from the same places.
I want to know what you're drinking,
I'm freaking
Roy.
out about one state move. Jeez, because I've been in Illinois all my life.
What is that? I don't want to tell you what it looks like, but what is it?
Homemade lemon shaker.
I see that journey via Lily's Lens.
We got a delay there, Roy.
It's all Burnsville, North Carolina, and Strasburg, Pennsylvania. It's the
Hey,
same
Gary, take
area.
over for me. I gotta go get something to eat. I'm starving. You guys are making me too hungry.
All right.
Someone who's got liquors
Okay.
now.
I
If
remember
they
that
get out
show.
of hand,
Amish
I'll put
Mafia. I
Aaron
was like,
throwing everybody out.
So Linda Barker, I added it up a few months ago, and in 27 years, I have moved 22 times.
good grief.
Yeah,
Doreen, I'm starting to think you got a record.
that's why I need my home on wheels.
I'm starting to think you on a run.
That's why I need my home on wheels. So I can just hook up and go.
What the heck is that?
Can't remember what it was you said.
What did you say, Kenneth?
He was saying that he was talking about something you had said earlier, and about in our area or something, and he couldn't remember what you said.
Okay, what's your area? Where are you?
I'm in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Yeah, so I was not far from you. I was in Burnsville, North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Do you know where that is?
Dad does. I don't.
Near Spruce Pine and Mars Hill. I will move back there.
Look, Aaron snacking now. Roy popping
Linda Barker,
bottles
I
over
don't want
there.
another engine to take care of.
Hey, Matt, we're almost neighbors.
What's those Nutter Butters?
But I don't know if it was a restaurant you were mentioning or somebody mentioned something. Was it about getting a gallon of tea? Is that what it was? No, that was McDonald's. Oh, okay.
Papa on it, man. He said, "No, that's McDonald's."
I'll just go ahead and tell you, this is my channel, but I share it with my dad, so I'll just go ahead and tell you. So a lot of times you'll hear my dad in the background.
Aaron, Mary Jones loves them Nutter Butters, buddy.
And
Peanut
whoever
butter
it was
and
that
pickles
put
sandwich.
peanut butter
Oh, I love
on
meatballs.
bologna is sick. That's all I want to say. You're a
That's
sick
James
individual.
Candice,
Peanut
man.
butter on bologna. Yeah.
That's James
Amen
Candice.
on that one, Gary. Amen on that one. I
Hey.
agree with you on that one.
He got beside himself with that new scooter. He having bologna and peanut butter, doing all kind of weird stuff tonight.
Crystal, you're a sick individual. And you're going to ruin a
Or
good
pregnant.
meal with peanut butter.
James Candice.
I've heard of apples with peanut butter and
Oh, yeah,
celery
that's
with peanut
good.
butter.
Oh, man. Yeah. That's all.
How about
good.
a fried peanut butter and banana sandwich?
I've heard of
That's
that,
good,
but
too.
I've never
That's what
tried
Elvis
it.
said.
Now I've not had it fried, but I've had it like
Either.
I like
You know-
peanut butter and bananas, but I've never had it fried.
yeah. That's what. Get your pan one, put your little butter in there, and fry it like you do a cheese sandwich.
I love Papa. He said
Yeah.
hilarious.
I do too.
I love
He across the house having a conversation.
With all of us.
I think that y'all got watched Ken's food channel. Y'all haven't seen my food channels, have you?
No, hey Kenneth, you might as well go ahead and order you a wireless mic for Paw Paw, man.
He needs a microphone.
Pick up your laptop and move it over.
I saw that Linda
Well,
Barker. I watched
The
it.
thing of
today.
it is, he's camera shy. He know how to be on camera.
No, that's why he just need to wear a wireless mic.
That's
So
it, though.
Well, he don't even know how to work a regular cell phone.
Oh,
He really don't.
Am I reading that right? Peanut butter and fried chicken?
Peanut
No.
butter.
Peanut
Why
butter
would
and
anybody
mayonnaise.
mess up a good piece of
Peanut
fried
butter
chicken?
and I like peanut butter and mustard.
Hey,
Peanut butter on basically everything is good next to fried chicken. I don't.
Hey,
Peanut butter. Wait a minute. Mary Jones, peanut butter and mustard.
Fried chicken.
who knew it was
I'm
illegal
telling you,
to eat
there's
fried
Individuals
chicken
in this chat.
with
That's
a
all.
fork?
I can say.
There's people in the chat that's probably pregnant eating that stuff. That's pregnancy food.
Roy, where have you been?
Daddy's big, but he ain't pregnant.
Oh boy.
Come on, Papa.
In a few minutes, Kenneth's screen will go black.
Yeah. Hey. What? With a dill pickle on it. Oh my goodness.
What do you?
Hey.
I'm telling you, they're
Here,
pregnant. Peanut butter and pickles. That's pregnancy food.
Bologna sandwich on a hamburger bun.
That'll work.
Well,
Hey, Ken.
I'll have me bread.
Yeah.
Yes,
How is
sir.
it every channel we go into, everyone's talking
No.
about food all the time?
Yeah.
Every channel, no matter where I go. Food.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's a hot topic on this channel, Sexy Matt. Sexy Matt.
Hey, Vanilla Rain wants to know what the
Danny
weirdest
Coffee.
thing you guys have ever eaten.
Oh, the weirdest thing?
Beatles.
I don't know. I don't eat much weird stuff.
Now see a BLT. See Linda Barker. The BLT. Those are delicious,
Oh.
simple and effective.
That's
Right?
right.
Okay,
That's right.
weirdest thing
And
I've
that
ever
came from.
eaten.
And that came from Linda
I'm checking it
Barker.
out right now, Justin.
What
I
I
gotta
used to
run.
eat when I was pregnant that was
Weirdest
freaking
thing
you
I've
out.
ever eaten because my cousin lives in Taiwan now and he studied Chinese medicine and acupuncture.
My son's girlfriend lives in Taiwan.
Sushi that was with eel, chicken feet, and beef tendon soup.
Ooh, chicken feet.
Chicken feet. Yep.
I have never heard of that, and I have never.
I don't ever want to hear of it again.
I
I've never even tried it.
Jerry, how's
I
that?
saw chicken feet in the grocery store when I lived in Dover, Delaware. I saw them in there all the time.
Yeah.
Jerry's up there.
Well, I don't know what there is to eat on them because it don't look like there's
Well-
any meat there.
Well, you dehydrate them and they become crunchy. That's the thing. There's a good recipe if you dehydrate them. This was on Doug and Stacy's homesteading YouTube channel. She dehydrates them and they become good dog treats that are really
It
cheap.
don't matter, Kenneth, because you smother them in hot sauce.
Yeah.
I probably
Yeah,
would. More than likely.
What are we
Yeah, put some
watching?
Tabasco sauce on that.
Justin and
What are we
Christina.
watching, Jerry?
Well, what's this?
Justin and Christina looks like they're getting Linex on top of their van because they got a new video out that's about the roof repair. He just posted a link, so I dropped over to see what it is. I think the guy's going to line next to the top of his van. I guess I would save all the leaks. Wouldn't have any leaks in.
Yeah, it would surely seal it. I'll tell you that.
Here's Mama.
You get better gas mileage too.
You beat your
Man,
banana.
it's windy. It's windy over there.
Yeah. You
It's
know, they
windy
say it was
here.
windy on the USA.
It's windy here tonight. We had a big storm.
We'll have to come back to it when he gets it all done.
Yeah.
What the heck is a
Not
brain
like-
taco?
Brains. Cow brains. My dad's
I don't
had
know if
brains and
anybody has
eggs
Rocky.
and
chicken lip.
tripe soup, if you know what
Chicken
that
lips.
is.
What the chicken lips?
Brain
Mhm.
taco. It's getting weird now. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody had
Hey,
the weirdest
you
thing
could
I've
tell.
ever ate. I don't eat
Hey.
weird food, so
I
Hey,
don't
I'm
either,
with,
Jerry. I'm with you.
I'm with Roy on this one, man. You could tell these people that's type business have had children.
Are fixing to have
We're
children.
about to have children. That's what it is.
See, I was
It's a
lucky. I had
pregnant
a
girl,
cousin that could cook,
brain.
Hey,
and
I
he
was
knew
on.
how to make McDonald's secret sauce, homemade.
Hey, do we have a wrench? We need a wrench.
I got it.
I was with you know,
They're
I was
popping
all
in
right
here
with
tonight.
Miss Naughty Linda and the BLT, and then Crystal was like, "Oh yeah, BLT with a good cold beer, perfect." Now we getting into chicken lips and all kinds of business.
Don't block them for 5 minutes. Throw them out.
No, I did. Well, I
No,
thought I
it says
did.
blocked for 5 minutes.
I'll
No,
take care of
I'm
it.
sorry.
Really,
Take care of
well,
it.
oh, Kendra must have
Wait a
slipped.
minute, wait a minute.
No,
tends
Miss
to do
Lily,
that.
Blake ain't never had no chicken lip. Miss Lily, I'm from the hood. We eat chicken, like
You
legs,
gonna find lip that on
thighs,
chicken?
wings, breasts. We don't do no feet and lips.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
There it is.
Well, for some reason, it's not letting me do anything.
Well, I thought I kicked them out, but
No,
there's
it
the
says you
van
can
with the.
come out.
Oh, I think because Jerry Holly done it, it's not letting me override it.
Jerry has to do it.
If Jerry
What-
does it,
Yeah. it
what you
won't let
do,
me
you
no
hide them
sound.
from the channel. You just might as well do that the first time. If it's
Lily,
something bad.
they never had chicken
Well, I
lips
kicked
because
them.
chickens
I
don't
kicked them
have
from my-
lips.
I bought them from my channel, but I
Yeah,
don't know what happened.
I know they got a beak. They ain't got no doggone lips.
She said, "You know why you never had chicken lips?" Yeah, the answer is because they don't have lips.
Yeah.
On that,
Chicken lips.
Jerry, on that one that you done, you only timed them out because it says 300 seconds.
I hit the wrong one, and we'll have to keep an eye for him.
It's because you got that sandwich in your hand, Jerry.
I don't have sandwich now. Hershey's bar,
Finish
baby.
that. Now you're on.
So, which one shows up
Yeah.
first, the YouTube or the StreamYard?
Sometimes either one.
Yeah.
They get the link from somewhere. Anybody hear me?
Very faintly.
Depends on which one you on, or which one you want to be on.
Get him, Papa. Get him, Papa.
I'm trying to answer the question because I don't know.
Peppa
Hey.
and Mama? You got Peppa and Mama?
No, Mama's gone.
Mama's gone.
Yeah, after 50 years.
Oh, wow.
Boy, Papa sound like you get him riled up, boy. You in for a fight.
No.
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 I'm a logo, not a fighter.
Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it, bud.
He's a NASCAR fan, not a fighter.
Mike and MJ come in here.
Kenneth, are you and your dad going to be at Mayberry?
No.
You're so close. You need to go.
I know, but the money's tight.
Oh, Papa's singing.
He's singing now.
Hey, this isn't karaoke night, Papa.
Papa might have hit a little bit. He might have had a swig of that shine tonight.
Nah. Hey, Matt, did you check your Facebook message? I just do it every now and then.
Yeah, I'm reading that.
I just.
We say you take a little sip of that nitro fuel, Papa.
I do not.
Wow.
15 years.
The recipe, Blake. The recipe.
The recipe on the Waltons, they have the recipe.
Crystal said Papa needs his own YouTube and Instagram account.
There you go. How to make moonshine.
He needs a microphone, if nothing else, so we can hear him.
Well, you
I'm
can
trying to
send
tell
them that extra
Well,
one
yeah,
you
you
got.
could
and they
donate.
have one.
Yeah.
Oh, done. I put my foot in my mouth there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Open mouth, insert foot.
Oh man. Oh, Crystal said Eddie needs a TikTok.
Yeah, it's that video thing you see that they do those
Yeah.
weird videos.
Oh man. I gotta get off of here, eat me something, and go to bed, man. I'm trying to make it.
You better make it home. You got 3 days to get home.
Blake,
You
I
don't
was
have a
riding
house
on the
ready.
highway today, Blake.
You don't have that house ready by the 11th. You
I'm coming to live with you.
Hey, Blake, you can stay in my camper.
No, ma'am. Hey, listen. If I wanted to be in a
Sleeper is bigger than
if I
that.
wanted to be in a mobile POW camp, I would do it myself.
Blake, your sleeper's bigger than that camper.
Yeah, man.
It might be. It's got
His
more
front
in it.
His front seat's bigger than that camper.
You have more amenities in your truck. So,
I got everything in here except for a toilet.
so well, I have a porta potty. I can let you
No,
use
ma'am. I'm good.
Yeah, but Blake has a Whataburger cup. He don't need that.
Yeah, man.
it. Hey, I told this little girl one time, I
Whataburger.
said, you know, when you're camping and you
Whata-
have to go pee in the middle of the night, I said, you step outside and squat, and you know how you keep the snakes away? You toot, and it scares them.
Whataburger cup in a Walmart bag.
Roy, you really roughing it, ain't you?
Oh, y'all are froze up.
Uh,
So, Blake, I was riding on the highway today. I was going to Harrisburg. And I thought, you know, if I saw Blake, I wouldn't even know it. I'd go right past you because I don't know what your truck looks like.
Big red.
It's okay.
Big
I'll
red
just put. Well, let me ask you this, Doreen. What speed do you normally drive?
I go no more than 5 miles over the speed limit.
Okay, that's perfect because you would get to know me real quick.
He'd be the one that went by real fast.
Hey, Jerry,
Yeah.
you accidentally blocked Kendra Caswell. She's new to your channel. And
I don't think I did I?
Yeah, you did. Susan said
Somebody,
you did.
somebody I think it was Justin.
That's what I was wondering. I was trying to figure it out in chat. That's
Because
I
I
think
tried to
Kendra
see if
might
she
have got
said
blocked.
anything, but
I didn't mean to. Tell her to come back.
Sure you did.
What's the name of her channel?
Kendra Caswell.
it's just her name, Kendra Caswell.
Just
Yeah,
her
she
name.
comes from our channels.
She's always on my panel, and she's always nice and friendly. And
Except if you don't have ice cream.
I think her comment was right below or right above the other one.
Maybe I accidentally
Oh yeah,
grabbed the
you
wrong
did.
one.
1044, Jerry. You'll have
Uh-oh.
to go into your settings and undo it, I think. Can he do it from the chat? Aaron,
Hold on.
can
What?
he unblock her from the chat?
I don't know.
It's at 1044, Jerry.
Aaron's trying
Oh.
to digest his Nutter Butters.
Oh yeah, it won't let me do nothing from the chat. Oh, darn it.
All right, go to your settings, Jerry.
In
Yeah, it's
YouTube?
in studio.
Can you hear me?
In studio?
I can hear
Oh,
you, but
there's
it's not very
somebody that
loud,
was
Aaron.
a troll.
Hey, the Lucy lights outside.
How about now?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
little
that's
bit
better,
better.
Aaron.
That's
Go to
better.
studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
YouTube studio.
You
If
want to
you
go?
need
Yeah,
help,
YouTube studio.
hey Jerry, if
Okay.
you need help, I'm willing to help out. Be a moderator for your channel if you need help. Because I'm a
Oh,
moderator.
I
I'm
need a
moderate.
lot. I need a lot of help. You just don't understand how much.
Just
Jerry.
don't run out of ice cream.
Jerry Holly,
Calm down, Roy.
Hang on, let
Go
me
to-
talk to Gary here. Okay.
go to settings. I'm gonna go to YouTube
Okay.
video. Go
Don't
to settings.
yell at me first thing, okay? Settings. Okay. Settings. Okay. Settings.
How do I put him in timeout?
and go to. Hang on.
Let me share my screen. How about that? Huh.
There you go.
Go to community.
Hey, would you just slow down? Okay, go to community.
Click community.
I'll be back.
All right, you see where it said hidden users?
Yeah.
You need to delete the person that you put in there.
Who was it? What
It'll
was the
have
name?
it's Kendra Caswell.
Okay, right there.
So what
Yes,
you
sir.
do is hit that X beside her name and then go down to click save.
Okay, she is unblocked.
Oh, that was pretty nice.
See if she can come back in now, Kenneth.
Hey Jerry,
Okay.
if you ever make that mistake, on the camping therapy name, don't worry about fixing it.
This is wrong.
That
Blake's
was
falling
ugly,
asleep.
wasn't it, Doreen?
Blake, put your
Blake's
head.
falling asleep in his
Blake,
chair.
put your
Look
head
at him.
down here. Take your hat off and put your head down here.
See,
What does
Hey,
Millie
Gary,
always
how
say?
many
Gonna
watch
grab you by the ear and pull you back.
Guess how many watch hours I got from karaoke last
I'll
night?
be forgiven if you send in that mic.
Yeah, hey, there you go.
How many, Jerry Holly?
4.
3.
It says 4.1 hours. But if you look under the video analytics, it says 3 days of watch time. But I don't think it's came over to YouTube yet or to the.
Oh man.
I take
Analytics.
a day or two.
Yeah.
So Gary, how
Live.
close are you?
Do what?
How close are you today?
I'm further back than I was a couple days ago. I'm about 61.
Are you
Listen,
really?
You gotta
Yeah.
put out that
I'm sending
twerking
a
video,
message.
man. You
Okay,
gotta
Aaron.
put out the twerking video, buddy.
Okay, Aaron.
I know
we
you
can go
don't
ahead
want
and
to.
resubscribe to him now.
Okay.
I'm actually further back than I was. I'm
Oh, you
62.
What's up, Miss Victoria May? How was that
You're not-
BK?
Are you kidding
Was it
me?
magically delicious?
Yeah, I'm actually 62 away now, Aaron. I went backwards this week.
What are
I
you
have
doing to people?
88 subscribers.
He was busy working.
I'm 62 away from 1,000.
He didn't do no video of him and Dad doing the deck. You know, Dad operating.
Somebody got a behind the scenes look.
Yeah.
I haven't got
Hi,
the video
James.
put together yet
Oh, see, that's why, man. People
because
want
I've been
inquiring
busy
minds.
painting all day.
Hey,
Good night,
you
James.
should get you one of those sprayers.
I sent her a message, Jerry Holly, to tell her to come
All right.
back.
So Gary,
So
we're
I'm
gonna have a
sorry.
race.
Where do I
Whatever.
see my watch hours? Where do I
I
see
need
my watch hours?
286 to get to 10,000. I'll race you to it.
You'll beat me.
Well,
That's like
Aaron,
RV
Aaron, I would take a
Adventures.
fraction of those watch hours right now.
Do what, Saxy Matt?
I would take a fraction of those watch hours right now. I'm at 450.
Oh, I got about 6,000 watch hours.
Hey,
I have
Aaron, can you put some of those
65
hours on my
watch
wheel?
hours.
Victoria
But, hey, I
May,
only
I'm
started
glad
Can you
you're.
put some of those hours on my wheel for me
Sure,
to
I'd
win?
love to. I give somebody 30 hours, or 30,000 hours.
I'm still a newbie.
There you go.
Victoria May, I'm
65
glad your
watch
Burger
hours.
King was delicious. I'm glad. Victoria May said her Burger King was delicious.
Oh, James Cagney's is going to bed. Good
He
night.
going to bed. Night
Had
night.
a bad, rough day, a long day.
I have a
Hard
Burger
day.
King 3 miles away.
So I got 5,400 watch hours.
Oh, see?
Wow.
But that don't help you if you don't have 1,000 subscribers.
I got
It don't help you
5,400
have
watch
1,000
minutes. How much is that?
subscribers if you don't have 4,000 watch hours.
Wow.
I've had the 1,000 for, and Aaron's going, you poor little sappy channels. I'm sitting here
Gary,
with
how long have you been doing your channel?
60 million subs, 13 million
Good
watch
night,
hours,
James. Goodbye.
and I'm hanging out with you, low
I got
life.
I got an email. I got an email from YouTube saying I have 5,000 watch minutes.
Watch minutes.
Yeah, they said celebrate. You got 5,000 watch minutes.
So you're not even big enough to get hours yet. They're just still
You know,
getting it. Kind of like, when you're 1 through 12 months, you're just 1 through 12 months.
yeah,
You're not a year old.
yeah.
That's why
telling you,
people ask
man.
me, they say, "How old are you?" And I said, "I'm 4,337 months old."
Yeah, I got to kick it into gear. I went on a
Uh-oh.
social blade.
Lily said, "Quit,
They're
quit
projecting
whining,
me. It's going
Gary."
to take me 2 years to get 1,000 subscribers.
Hey, YouTube is a marathon. It's not a sprint, buddy.
I
No,
know.
I just had my first video go over 400 views
There
today
you go.
or yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any videos that are hits.
Hey, Gary's been on YouTube since he was 18. You know?
Before the beard.
I've only been on since December.
Now he's all grown up,
That's before he was riding a bear.
But my
You
TV, but my TV show is syndicated.
In a
Gary,
long
you just started in December.
Yeah, I just started it. I really didn't get going good till February, because I produced 2 sorry videos, and then I come back from Uganda and started piecing them together, and then, but I didn't really start building up momentum till I started doing my lives. I mean, nobody knew who I was till I started doing my lives. So
I knew who
Like,
you were.
well, Nelly says, man, the videos that you think
Or
are
the worst.
the worst ones that you've done, that's
get
what
more
gets the most views. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones you put all the effort into, and the B footage and all of that stuff, you be like, man, I would have thought that would have got like 1,000 views. It gets like 100.
I got videos of giraffes 10 feet from the van, and they're one of the worst videos I got as far as views.
Yeah.
I put a video up about chocolate covered orange slices, and it gets 70 views in 5 minutes.
Hey, I'm
Not
gonna
really, but it got a lot.
Slices.
Now,
I'm gonna do a show and tell. This is one of the
That might be
things I
good.
just did. That's the punch needle embroidery.
Who did that?
I did.
You gonna put that on the wheel?
Well, no. So this has to be like folded to the back,
Oh,
and then it has to be put on a board.
Don't
And
worry,
then-
Doreen. If
this
you
is
were
the
here,
other
they'd
one.
be picking on me.
oh, I like
Damn,
that one.
Gary. Damn,
Doreen
Jerry.
is, hey, I think
But
the
all of this
fastest.
white, all this will get folded to the back, and then it'll be like that, and then it'll go on a board.
I like
The
that.
fastest
That's
thing
my
Doreen
favorite.
does is say no.
There, she's back. Sorry, I blocked you. I didn't mean to block you. I meant to block the guy below you. I
How
think I
come
put
I'm
him.
the
in
only
timeout.
lady up here?
How come what?
Yeah, well, Nelly. Yeah,
How come
Nelly,
I'm
did
the
you get
only
your?
lady up here?
Well, that's usually
Thank
Lily's.
you, Sandra.
Yeah, well, Nelly, did y'all get the slide fixed? I forgot to ask. I'm sorry.
Oh, was
That's
her
right.
slide messed up?
Yeah, it was messed up yesterday.
Linda Barker, come up
Oh
here with
God,
me.
what is Aaron doing? I'm
Come
glad he
on
took
up, Linda.
So,
Naughty
Need
Linda,
another female
what are you
up here.
doing? Naughty Linda, are you coming up?
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's nice.
Man, see, I can't wait till mine gets done.
See, that looks nice.
and you can put it back on the wheel, Gary or Jerry.
I can?
Yes, put it back on the wheel. I'll do
Oh
another
man, you're all right.
$50 value for free.
No
Man,
kidding.
that's nice.
My
I'm gonna
dad
put
was
that right
wondering
back
who
on
was
there.
talking about the orange chocolate covered orange slices.
They'll
That
be
was
good.
Gary. That was
I got a
Gary.
video on it, Kenneth. You need to go make you some. They're easy to make.
And he'll put hot sauce on them.
Are they homemade or
See,
store bought?
The
Homemade.
orange slices are just the bags of orange slices you buy. You know, the candy orange slices.
Yeah.
And then you take the white chocolate blocks of chocolate you buy in the packs and you melt it down and dip your orange slices in it. I got
See,
a
Ken doesn't
video.
like white chocolate. He
Thank
would have
you,
to use
Aaron.
Did
milk
you hear that?
chocolate.
Can you use
Did you
milk
hear that,
chocolate?
Kenneth?
Because I'm not.
He'll put
No,
some cayenne
I
pepper in that.
no, I don't put hot sauce on stuff like that.
I'll find the video for
For
you.
some reason, I don't believe you.
Yeah, Gary, that's a good idea because I usually buy them from Fannie Mae.
How many hits did you have on your giraffe video? You said, or what was the video you
Not
said?
many.
No, what was the biggest one you said?
Oh, the biggest one is just me and Tammy and the kids with our dogs. It
Oh,
just
yeah.
went over 400 this week.
That's what last night, the Sunday night karaoke streamed 22 hours ago, has 247 views.
My live streams get about 200.
Did it really?
172. Yeah.
That's the biggest live stream I think I've had.
Oh,
Trying to see
Will
my
Nelly
video.
said their slide is still broken. They trying to get the motor back mounted or get the motor back in it.
Uh-oh.
Gotta hand crank it.
303 is the biggest one I did. Oh, I know why that one. That was on June 2nd. That was a bad day.
Yeah.
Okay,
See, I had a
you
live
just said
stream that
Gary
went
for those, Kit Kat.
197 in a day. That was my best.
Mine was the A-light, the A-liner.
That's it. I'm trying to see my first video I
If
posted.
I had gotten a sub from everybody that watched that, I'd have been doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I got to get out of here, folks, because I need to eat something and get to bed.
I do too, but I'm afraid I'm going to miss something.
She's new.
Here's my biggest video right here.
That right now.
That's my biggest video right now.
Who is it?
That's my grandson.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
He was in the hairspray.
Okay.
So, Jerry, that's what you looked like 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Man, that's a
He's
slick
pretty good.
suit he's wearing.
Yeah. I told him I need to borrow it sometime.
I know that's right.
Karaoke night.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here, man.
All right, Blake. Yeah,
I gotta get to
Hey, Blake.
sleep.
Good
Hey,
night,
Blake.
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 Good night, Blake.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me up here.
You're welcome.
Everyone have a
Papa
blessed
says
evening, and
nice
I'll see
meeting
you
you,
tomorrow.
Papa
Huh?
says nice. Papa says nice meeting you.
Yes, sir. It was an honor and a pleasure, Paw Paw.
Jerry, did you delete that link for people to come up just in case a troll gets in there?
Kenneth
I
O.
haven't put-
I just
I haven't
posted
put
the
that in
orange slice video.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, okay.
Now, see, Aaron, I'm getting close to him. His best was 158,600.
I'll probably look at it tomorrow though.
That'll work.
I'm only 158,342 away from me.
Is that for real, Aaron? You really had a video got that many views?
Yeah, but you don't want to know what the video is.
No, here, I'll post it. I'll post it. I thought it was one of my worst videos I've ever done.
Really?
Even my totals don't equal that number. Wow.
Here you go. There's the link for it.
And Sexy Matt, you've got some good shout outs on the Yankee in the South. You would think you'd get people from that.
I gotta go see this
Yeah.
video.
Yeah,
And
they
I'm doing a
shouted me
follow up to
out.
that video.
Can I share it?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, they shouted me out once, and that's how I broke the 100 barrier. And it's been going up steadily ever since. My problem is my market is so small that
Oh,
I build
you-
gradually.
You monetize guys have to watch these commercials.
Yeah, because I've heard them mention you more than once. I've heard them mention you several times.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm a regular on their chat, and I think they pretty much recognize me now. And they know that I want to relocate to Tennessee, so we've talked about it.
Okay, Aaron, I need one of those intros.
So I was watching their chats every single night until I found this group, and now I don't watch their chats anymore. Now I'm on
Well,
this
see, that's
group.
the thing. Yeah, See, that's the thing. I started watching them exclusively, but then as I became a YouTuber and I branched out, I'm following like this group. There's another group I follow. I'm following 5 or 6 groups, and now with 7, 8 YouTubers in each group, I'm following over 30 channels. I got to watch videos on. It's like, oh, geez.
Yeah. I mean, their chats are pretty much like the same every day. It's just people saying, "Is this open? Is this open? Is this open?
I know.
When's that going to open?" You know, and it's like it kind of gets old. And it's like if they had $1 for every time they were asked, and all the people have to do is look online and they'll find the answer.
Yeah.
But they're too lazy and they just ask them, and they don't really know.
Well,
you
yeah,
know, they'll tell you,
and-
"Well, we heard this or we heard that, but we don't know if it's true." But if they just look at the website for the business, they'll find out.
Oh, it would drive me crazy if I had to ask, when is the Smoky Mountains opening? When's Dollywood opening? And I'm like, oh.
Jerry Holly, Victoria wants to come up.
You know, when I had this thing going on with my camper and I posted it in several groups and I just put a short clip of, you know, well, the neighbor complained, the landlord's making me move it. People were like, you know, can't you find storage? Don't you have a friend? And I get, you know, you got it on 10 different groups and you got all these conversations and 20 some comments on each one. I finally turned off comments. I'm just like, nobody needs to get into my business. I just want to sell my camper, you know?
Yeah.
One lady offered me storage at her house and she lives over 2 hours away. And I was like, thank you so much. But that really like would not be convenient. But I thought these people they're going to start a GoFundMe page, you know, and one of them was like, this is really pissing me off. And I want to know what I can do to help you. And I was like, you know what? We just don't need to get into all that. We just need to sell the camper. So I just turned off the comments.
Yeah,
Hey,
I really
I've
never gone into that. Now, because
know we
my
do at the
channel's
time.
growing, I'm running into a lot more trolls now that I have to watch out. But I have a good mod group that watches out for my channels.
I haven't done any chats. I just join in on others and then I don't have to run it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I was Steve Turtle's guest on Saturday night. I was his in-person guest. And that was fun. That was my first time doing that. But a lot of time
Good night, Lee.
You couldn't hear me good because I didn't have a mic. But now I have a mic.
You just don't know how to use it.
What are we watching?
Okay, now I'm going to give me a video about
Well, you asked me
smelling
to
my
via
black
Lily Lens.
Okay, look up in the video description under my.
Good night, Lily.
Night, Lily.
No,
Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to do a video on how black tanks smell better. By using
What did you say, Jerry? You're going to do a video on what?
you know, if you got that nasty smelling black tank, on a good remedy on how to get that smell, and maybe I can get 158,605 views on it.
Don't you just dump it?
Oh no,
no,
you
no.
Dump it, rinse it, bleach in there.
What you do is you mix 1 cup of this product and 1 cup of this product. Then you put 3 gallons of water into that, and it just takes the smell right away.
And some ice cubes.
Oh no!
And then
no,
drive it around the block.
You ruin your sensors.
I don't have to deal with that in my camper.
That's good. I like that.
What's Pepal saying?
No, I heard part of it. No.
Hey, can I put a link in the private chat?
I said it sounds like somebody's getting a little far off field talking about taking a dump.
Aaron's telling us how to get rid of the smell afterwards, Papa.
You what?
He's just telling us how to get rid of the smell after you dump your black tank. Actually dumping in your black tank after you dump it.
The word dump, and I thought, what?
He just heard the word dump.
Can
Good
I
night,
put a link
Crystal.
in the private chat?
Shit, I don't know. Can't you, Aaron?
Can you make me a mod for just a minute? And I'll post a link to this for Susan for this microphone.
We got you gotta say something in the chat.
I don't want to stay a mod, but I'll just post this link.
Yeah, as soon as you make a comment, I can.
Oh, I have to comment before I post the link. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you just have to comment so I can make your mod.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Next
Boy,
time.
we still have fireworks going on around here. Man.
Is it really? Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Engine 121.
Uh-oh, Jerry may be getting called out.
Nah. Medical call. It would have woke me up anyway, so it's a good thing I'm not asleep.
Susan at New Horizons, I just posted that link.
So Gary, you used to work on an ambulance service?
No, I hadn't done that in years. Late 90s, I quit.
Oh, I just did that like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I've done it for a short time.
Do you see that, Susan?
I didn't do it for a
That's
year.
the mic that I ordered. That is not the mic that I received.
I was an intermediate EMT. We just
Well,
couldn't do.
it's called a EMT intermediate, not intermediate EMT. It's
EMTI.
EMTI.
Yeah.
That's what my wife is. EMTI. I drove.
Yeah.
That's how I met her.
We could do, a lot of stuff. We just couldn't do like cardiac drugs. We could do.
IVs.
We could do IV, D50.
Yeah. Bring us like fake D5W, TKO, transport as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Damn.
We could do defibrillators, manual, the old style, and the
Battle.
AEDs. The AEDs were just coming out when I quit.
So Jerry, as they combined the firehouse and the ambulance service up there?
Some of the departments do run ambulances. We don't. We just run first responders, but we have Johnson County MADAC that's got 2 units in our district. So we do run. We're going to start running paramedic pumpers, where it'll be a paramedic on each pumper.
Actually, Aaron, I was the driver a lot of times on ours because we run. We tried to have paramedics on all of our rigs. So
yeah.
But now we did have some like basics come along. So if we were on the scene, the basic EMT would do the driving, and I'd stay in the back with the paramedic.
Right. Yeah. That's pretty much how we ran it. I was just a driver. They hired me just to drive. So
Yeah. A lot of times we'd go on the scene, like a wreck scene, and we have firemen that would work for us or that would volunteer. Well, they had to work for the ambulance service, but they would volunteer, say, for the fire department. And if they were on the scene as extras, as a fireman, and we had a mass casualty, we'd put the firemen to driving the trucks back to the hospital, and all the medics would work in the back of the trucks.
Yeah, that's what we do. We send drivers all the time with them. But there's only 2 paramedics on the truck here. So if they get a critical patient, then one of our guys gets in and drives them to the hospital, and then VC or one of the chiefs goes and picks them up.
Our department's still limited to 2 drivers per truck, no matter what.
No matter what?
Yeah, because of that the COVID thing.
Oh, yeah. It's yeah, they're the fire departments up here. A lot of them used to the first department I went to work for had an ambulance. So when you went in the morning, you didn't know if you was going to be on a fire engine or the ambulance that day, and they would just tell you when you got there. But they're getting rid of theirs next year when we take them over, because all the fire departments are getting out of the ambulance business up here.
Really?
Yeah.
County owns our ambulances. The township owns the fire departments.
Yeah.
I had,
Move, girl.
Guys, I'm signing off. I'm going to bed.
You going to bed, Doreen?
I am. I was
Alrighty.
tired when I got on here. I just had to see
Good
what I
night.
was missing.
Good night, Doreen.
Good night.
Good
Nice
night.
talking
Night.
to you.
Good night.
See you,
We'll see you
Dory.
next time.
Aaron, what's the link that you put in there? Oh, is
Good
that
night.
for your video?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my
Hey,
video.
Hey, y'all don't forget to come over to my channel on Friday night at 9
There it
p.m.
is.
Eastern
Okay, that's
Standard
better.
Time.
Hey, Kenneth, next time I move back down there, I'm going to come and see you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You need to come to Mayberry, though. We'll do a love offering and get you there. We need Gary. You in charge of that.
Oh.
We'll probably be next year.
I've actually with this.
I didn't hear what he said.
It probably. My dad said it probably next year with this McNasty stuff going around. I've actually been afraid.
That's true. I can tell you what. I'll be sitting if I do go. I'll be sitting away from the crowd.
Well, I'm going to be in my.
If I go, I won't be hugging and sitting real close to
I'm just going
everybody.
to sit in my camper and do live streams from there.
I'm gonna hug everybody. So if you're coming, you're gonna get hugged. So just know that up front.
Get a big bear hug.
That's right.
I'm going to a teardrop rally August 7th.
And
but I'm
Doreen,
staying
if
in
you
the
don't let
cabin.
me hug you, I'll sneeze on you on purpose.
And then turn around and sell you a mask.
We do a side hug, Gary. No, I mean, like I sat next to Steve Turtle the
That's
other
not
night
good,
to
some
do
of
the thing,
these.
but we were, I think if
elbow
you're
bump.
outside, it's not as
Elbow.
bad.
Elbow
Yeah.
shake.
I don't feel
Or
as
some-
nervous about it when we're outside. It's just I just don't want to get in a crowd around everybody.
I figured Alabama's fixing us. We get our primary elections in a week from tomorrow, and I figure we will be on a restricted shutdown because
they're getting
our
ready.
numbers are going out the roof.
Oh,
I have a feeling they're getting ready to shut the restaurants back down here because our numbers are going up
They're
like crazy.
fixing the mandate. I think they're fixing to mandate masks statewide here. Well, DeKalb County, which is the county I live in Jackson County, the
Yeah.
neighboring county, and then Madison and some of those, we're red. Like our numbers go up big time every day.
To be
Yeah.
honest with you, I think here, I think
Talking about Tennessee tonight on the news.
they're talking about Tennessee tonight on the news, and I think they
Yeah.
opened things up too early. I think, to be
Well,
honest.
see, what I don't understand is our numbers keep going up in DeKalb County, but our death rate is still 5.
Well, you know why?
Same
Though.
here in Arizona. They've
Because
closed
the-
bars and restaurants.
Yeah.
No,
Because
bars and
the
gyms back
age-
now.
The
But
age
it's
rate
just
has
like-
dropped 15 years.
But it's just
Now
like
it's
they're
the-
doing in Kansas. They're testing so many more people right now. I mean, we have drive-through test sites every day, so they're testing so many more people. That's why our numbers are going up. Our hospitals are not full like they were, so the numbers are still going up. We have a local hotel that was rented by the state hospital to house asymptomatic COVID patients. They rented the whole entire hotel to do it.
So
That's
Are they using it?
our state is mandated masks, but
I
there's
did
a
too. Ours
grocery
did too.
store 2 miles from my house that nobody wears a mask in.
I don't wear a mask unless I go into, like, say if Doreen had a store. If I walk in her store and she's wearing a mask, I put one on out of respect.
Yeah.
But if I go to Foodland, I don't wear one. If I,
I wear
go
one.
to, if I
Every
go
time I
down
go
there-
in a building, I wear one.
but the way I see that
That's the way
is,
I do here.
if you want to wear one, wear one. Hey, I think it's great. Somebody wants to wear one, but why should
Looks
I
okay.
wear one if you're wearing one?
See, now
You know what
it's
I mean?
interesting.
Because I'm
It's interesting.
I'm trying to protect myself. That's what I'm doing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If you're wearing one to protect yourself, why should I be made to wear one?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
See,
just
now,
saying. I don't blame people, but I'm
Right.
just saying.
See,
I
now
don't
it's
know,
an
but if
interesting.
they say that it's a state mandate and the grocery store doesn't have their employees wearing them, aren't they going against the state mandate?
Well, let me tell you.
Wait.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Wait a minute. We got 2 questions down here. Aaron and
Matt.
Saxy Matt.
Go ahead, Matt.
Aaron, you go first.
Go ahead, man.
No, I was going to say, see, it's interesting in Illinois with what stage we're in, because supposedly appellate court overruled on our governor that he went over his executive powers by 30 days. And now I guess our state's open somehow. So it's like, who knows what's going on.
They tried to do that in Pennsylvania and it got turned down.
All right, Aaron.
See, we've got an influx of people coming from Illinois into Iowa because they want to get away from the mess. So that's what my campground is, nothing but Illinois people and Wisconsin, because they get tired of it.
Wow, they're flooding Indiana too.
So
they're bailing out of Illinois.
People have cooties. Yeah, well,
That's been going on for well over 10 years, the Exodus.
14-day quarantine?
But
Don't y'all have 12, 14-day quarantine?
We'll see you, old Nelly. I got
Chicago
put on
does.
14 day.
All right, guys, I'm off.
14 day when I
See
came
you,
back from
Doreen.
Alabama.
See you in the morning.
See you, Doreen.
personally, I think around the 10th or the 11th of November, it's all going to go away.
Yeah, after election. I agree, Aaron. What's
All but
sad
the-
is, Aaron, I would give up my business any day to save a life. Don't get me wrong. But if you compare the other things that we have going on that they don't do this for, I've lost my business for something that has not killed no more people than things that we don't. I would give my business up in a heartbeat to save somebody's one life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But here, there's a lot of people like me that's going to lose their business, going to have to sell their homes and everything because I was forced into closing and not given a choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're not the only one in that category though, too. So
No. But I have mixed emotions about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sort of mixed over it, but I still say that if we're going to do this much over this, we should have done this much over things that kill more people. In other words, they really know something we don't know, or they're not.
Like, let's not go to Iraq. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
well, how many thousands
For
of lives
me-
have been died for that?
Yeah.
For
That
me,
was
the
needless.
problem is
Needless.
they politicized it way too much. They really did.
No, it's
Because they're trying to
political.
push another agenda.
Sure. That's what it is. It's right now it's all political in my area.
This one didn't work, so the next one is the next swine flu, I hear.
Yeah. Well, see,
Well,
what I
or the
don't
Beatles.
understand, why,
Yeah.
if like in DeKalb County, our numbers go up about 1,000 a day, but our deaths have been at 5 since the beginning. We've
Same
not
here in
lost any
Arizona.
more people. So in other words,
That's
the
the-
ratio is dropping.
That's
See
what I'm
There's
saying,
a
Gary.
wider
They're-
gap.
When they're testing so many people and so many people have this that it's not affecting them, you wouldn't even know
Right,
that.
that's what
they
I'm
didn't even
saying.
know
To
they
me, we're more safer than we was.
Yeah.
Even though more people testing positive, we're more safer because
Yeah.
only 5. I don't want to say only 5. That number has not grown. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Same in Arizona, 4,000 new cases a day, but the death rate's staying the same.
It's just
Because that
affecting younger
age
people.
difference has shifted
Right.
15 years younger.
Because that age, everybody went, oh, I'm not that age, so I can go out and do whatever I want. But is it real numbers? Where are they getting the numbers from?
See,
Well,
they won't
see,
tell you
I
the
can tell you-
sources.
People go in with a sore throat now to make, let's say you got COVID. Okay. The hospital gets money. The state gets money. Everybody's getting money.
Well, yeah. Well,
And
they've
then the rest of
proven
us are all, go ahead.
they've proven that on certain death certificates, they will put that because the hospitals get money for every case
Everyone
that they
identified.
register. So they're taking advantage of the system.
And there's a lot of people still collecting
And the insurance.
unemployment benefits from it too because of that.
Oh, yeah.
What's
I
sad?
know someone.
Go ahead.
Like here,
Good night, Mary Jo.
Mary.
one of the
Yeah, I know a
largest
restaurant.
whirlpool plants in the nation is right here in Amana. It used to be Amana Refrigeration. Then Whirlpool bought it out. There for the longest time, they were offering people up to 4 months of unemployment because of COVID. And people are now just starting to go back to work because it's been 4 months this has been going on. I mean, that's a free paycheck for 4 months. And people are taking full advantage of that.
Now they're going to have to do it again, probably.
Well,
What's sad is they give a lot of that out, and I think a lot of that was just. I mean, that was a good thing. Some of that was a good thing. I do agree it makes it hard to hire people, but there's still a lot of people not getting to work if they wanted to. But then again, they don't help our company because we're too small.
Mm-hmm.
We do 500 events across 3 states yearly.
Yeah.
Yearly.
Well, it's the same thing with the park here. All of the conventions that normally come in here are all gone. So now the income that that the park is getting is all from people that are here for monthly rates, and they've tripled the size, almost quadrupled the size of sites that they allow for monthly people, and that's the only thing keeping it afloat.
Yeah, like I know a small restaurant in Florida. He had to lay off all of his workers because of the virus, and then finally he was about to reopen. He's like, "Okay, you can all come back." None of the servers who were in their 20s wanted to come back. They're like, no, we're making more unemployment. Yeah. We're not coming back to work.
Yep. And then everybody's waiting for the next stimulus check. Supposed to be here next month. They don't know.
But then they're not helping us, and they don't let us open, and that's not fair. If you don't let us open, we should be the first ones helped.
Yeah,
we should at least get our tax money back.
Yeah. Boy, if they go with the monthly thing, they're going to keep doing it monthly until they say 60% of the population is back working.
But Gary, look at what it would cost you just to clean your equipment. To have one kid bounce in there, and then have to go in and wipe behind him, and then another one go in and bounce, and you have to go in and clean the whole thing up.
People don't understand why we can't work. That's why we can't work.
I get it.
Me and Tammy we've been sued one time in 15 or 16 years we've been in business. We didn't do anything wrong, but one of the claims in the lawsuit was that we intentionally harmed their child. Do you know what it takes to prove intent? If you knowingly up front break a rule, do you know what is not covered under your liability insurance? Intent to harm. Do you know what the limits in Alabama is for intending, being found guilty of intending to hurt a child? There is no limits.
Wow.
You know what your liability insurance company pays on that?
Zero.
Now you know why we're not working.
Yeah.
Our insurance company, we got brought into a lawsuit on an injury. We didn't do anything wrong. The people that held the event, because they're more liable, people don't realize that, but if you're watching if you're supervising the inflatable, you're more liable than the company that rented you the equipment. They don't think that. They think, oh, just let them do anything. They've got insurance. No, you're still liable. And so the people holding the event, the insurance paid nearly $60,000. Our insurance company paid $10,000 to get it to go away, to get us off the lawsuit. And it took 4 years to get done. And we done nothing wrong. Can you imagine had we had done something wrong?
Oh, Lord, yeah, you'd still be.
That's why I was so picky this time not to do anything, because I done been down that lawsuit road when we didn't do anything wrong, and we still paid out $10,000.
Justin sums it up right there. This whole thing is death for small business, and it is, and it's happening every day.
Me and Tammy's going to survive, thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Some mom and pop shops are closing up. That's terrible.
Yeah. We may be doing something different, and that's perfectly fine with us. And just like I said, I'd sacrifice my business for one person's life, but I still think that the way they done it wasn't right, wasn't fair. If Walmart can open with 5 million people in it with no restrictions, just because they sell drugs and food, everybody should be allowed to be open with the same restrictions.
I agree.
See, I think they crossed the line when they started labeling essential businesses.
Yeah. Yep, they did. I agree.
Well, because
Yeah, go ahead and tell us, Timmy Ray.
oh boy. Are you sure about that, Timmy Ray? Have you gotten the virus? I don't know. Lori and I think that we got it when we were down in Missouri. We had it.
Yeah.
We went right straight through the whole campground. Everybody wasn't feeling right. And then like 2 weeks later, everybody was fine. And then all of a sudden COVID was like #1 bestseller on the news.
Yeah. I'm pretty
And
sure my daughter and son-in-law had it. They had every symptom and sign, and they never did go get tested, but I'm pretty sure they had it.
But what's weird
know
for
what-
me is that if you look at those symptoms, it's the same thing as having a common cold or allergies.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it. We had some friends of ours come to our yard sale Saturday, and they said we both tested positive several weeks ago for this, and we had not been. I forgot the reason they had to go get tested. They said we didn't ever know we had it.
I don't know, Susan.
But I don't know.
think
We're
there
gonna
might
have
be
to. Well, they done told us all the school employees we're gonna have to wear masks when we come back to work. The students are not required. They can wear a mask, but they're not required to wear it.
But you're going to have to wear one to take them to school?
They are where I'm going. We're required to wear a mask every.
Well,
when we
DeKalb County here in Alabama now, but now I still don't think we'll go back. They've done moved the date from July. From August 7th to August 10th, and I feel like we'll never go back in August.
At
They've already
Northeast
canceled them here.
at Northeast State.
We have a
We're not-
Northeast State Community College right here next to us.
We're not going. They're not even going to allow me on campus unless I get tested for the McNasty, and also if I come back positive with it, then I'm going to let me in the building.
See, Thomas, my son, all their college
Thank you,
courses is
Father, sir.
online. They're not even going on campus. All online.
They're going to allow us. They're going to allow us on campus from the 17th of August until the 20th of November, just before we go on Thanksgiving break, and then after Thanksgiving break, right back to online it goes. And I'm taking auto mechanics, and I don't like taking on online classes with auto mechanics.
Yep.
'Cause I
Online
don't-
classes and at-home jobs are going to be the new thing.
Hey, this is I'm sitting in my office right now.
Yeah.
Do you have pants
That's what
on
I'm going to
today?
be doing.
Still got your pants on?
Hey,
I
Eric.
don't have pants. I have shorts.
What's up, Gary? What's your area?
Has Bob's Adventure hit you up about being in the beard contest?
No.
He did. Oh, you talking about Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron, and
No.
it's actually Matt. He may hit you up too. One of the channels is doing a beard contest, and Bob's
That's,
Adventure is putting together
Oh.
a team.
That's Gypsy Vanilla Gorilla.
Yeah.
Gypsy and the Vanilla
Anyway,
Girl.
Bob's putting together a team, and he asked me to be on it. It first was a year, and I told him no. Now it's just 6 months. So from August till February, you can't shave. I don't know how big. I've never went that long without trimming my beard, so I don't know. I
can't
kind
do
of
it.
don't think mine would be that big.
But
So
don't
I-
you have to
I
shave?
went
Don't you
all
have to
in.
shave
Huh?
first? Don't you have to clean shave before you start it?
You shave in August,
Yeah.
and then you don't shave again until the end of February or 1st of March. But you can trim your mustache, but you can't trim your beard.
I can't do it.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
no.
can't. I can't do it anyway. I wish I could help him out, but
I
I
can't.
can't have a beard.
Mine gets too long, gets in my mouth, and then I'm. Ugh.
Well, you can trim your mustache, you just can't trim your beard.
Yeah. I
Like-
could, but it's like, you know what? I finally got the look that I like, and I don't want to ruin it again.
You want to trade for some gray? I'll trade you for some
I've got
gray.
a little bit of gray going right
I
here.
have
No,
gray
no,
coming
no,
through
no, no.
already. Luckily, I just
Gray?
got some gray up here.
Yeah, Roy's awake.
I know why. I know why Aaron has gray, because he had to answer 158,000 comments on his videos. I'm sure he answers every comment.
I do.
Hey, Justin,
why you
mine's
go
doing the same. YouTube Studio showing a different count than the channel.
Yeah,
Big time.
mine's doing that too.
Oh,
Mine's
so
off by
everybody's
2
having problems with that.
Pause and effect. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
they just jumped in, just came back in after 10 days with no Wi-Fi.
Oh,
The
you're
only
not going to say
thing-
hi to me? I see how it is there, Bradley. Sitting right here reading it.
I think
You'll
that's
get
where I
yours in
met
August.
you, Aaron, was through Pause and Effect, wasn't it?
Yep.
Well, I got Aaron. I got 3 projects checked off today. I got the front porch painted.
Yeah.
I figured out my floor issue. I think I got that fixed. Well, I do have the one in the kitchen, which is the one I was worried about. I did get it fixed. It had actually. Did you hear me talking about the vinyl flooring? It's the planks, the solid vinyl.
Right.
Anyway, I had suspected that it slid around the corner of a cabinet, maybe too far, maybe had slid. You know how you give it some expansion?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we moved in a big bar in the center, and that thing's heavy. It's made out of pallet. Me and my dad and my kids made it for my wife for Christmas a couple years ago. Beautiful, but man, that thing's heavy. Anyway, I suspected that when we did, we may have set it down and pushed it, and when we did, it separated towards the cabinet. So I had on my hiking boots today, and I kicked that back over, and it locked back in. Went all the way back over.
Those new $8 hiking boots?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
love them boots.
Best $8 you ever spent, wasn't it?
Yeah. You ain't kidding, because I was thinking I'd take up the whole floor.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're talking about losing a bunch of subscribers.
I have. Yeah.
YouTube probably did a big purge again. It's about that time of year for them to purge.
I went from 1,054 to 1,038.
I didn't lose that many. I went from 941 to 938.
So that's probably what you're seeing is a purge.
I went.
Yeah, we lost about 10 or 12, I think it was.
Yeah, I lost 20 something.
How many you lose, Kenneth?
I went from 199 to 196 within just a couple of days.
I did. I lost about 3 or 4, and I've been gaining some, so I may have lost even more than that.
Let me see.
Yeah, I lost 1.
So it sounds like I done pretty good. Sounds like a bunch of everybody lost a bunch. So
yeah, I lost a bunch.
Now,
see, I'm not sure how that YouTube Studio and analytics all works.
New Horizon lost 20 in 2 days.
I don't know how all that stuff works and things.
Well, you need to go over to Pause and Effect and look at the. We did a Tech Talk.
That's a rally hat. Yeah, I'm trying to get my subscribers back. Yeah, and that was just this live because I checked it right before we came on, and it was 1,052. Now it's 1,038. Didn't lose no watch hours though, so that's good.
I'm not even sure what my watch hours are, to be honest.
You know how to do that, don't you, Timmy? I mean, Kenneth.
Kenneth,
Go to your, click on YouTube Studios.
Okay.
And then when you do that, go over to monetization. That'll tell you the one that counts.
Yeah.
You see that?
Where it says dashboard videos, and then scroll down to the very bottom, and it'll have your hours and your subscribers down there.
Well, it says analytics.
Go down. You see where it says monetization? It should be below analytics, 2 or 3.
I don't.
All right. Did you click on YouTube Studio?
I did on my phone.
Okay. I don't know what it looks like on the phone.
No, it doesn't show it on the phone. It's only on the computer.
No, it's only
when
on
you
the
show
phone.
that graph.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna minimize this. You still with me?
Yeah, we're still with you.
Hey Gary, do you see this? Where's the information about your truck?
We're still losing. We've lost 20, so 25
Yeah.
subscribers. Everybody's losing subscribers right now.
Quickly.
Yeah, very quickly.
But
Yeah.
did you see what Justin just said? He said he lost 10, gained 1, so he lost 9, but it's a bug. I'm sure of it. It happened before. Once he lost all his subs and got them back 3 days later.
Oh, now that would all your subs?
Yeah,
That
he
was
said he
really
lost.
steep,
I just
wasn't
sit there
it?
going, what the heck did I? What video caused everybody to leave?
So, Cindy, I'll type it in.
Okay, I'm on. I'm
All right,
on.
go to
with-
YouTube Studio.
Yes, sir.
All right, then look all the way to the left. You'll see a bunch of categories.
I see dashboard videos.
Keep going down. You'll see one that towards the bottom it says monetization.
Got the $sign by it, Ken.
Okay.
Click on
Click
that.
on that one.
Okay.
Now go all
And
the way
then
to
it'll tell you how many watch hours and how many subs you have. That's the official count right there.
Okay. I've got 196 subscribers and 723 public watch hours.
That's
Alright.
it.
That's the official number. That's what you get monetized by right there.
But see, mine on there still says 1,050 subs, 2,967 watch
It
hours.
takes a day or two to.
But it's not showing my 3 days that I gained off of the.
Oh no, Aaron
yeah.
Johnson's internet just crashed and burned.
Oh, did it? I was wondering where he went.
See, Aaron. Yeah, our channel still shows us at 1.12.
But I don't get monetized until I get 1,000 subs, right?
And
4,000
watch
watch
And
hours.
4,000
Yeah.
watch hours. Okay.
Yeah.
And Studios got us at 1102.
Now ask them what it means to be monetized.
Now, what does that mean to be when I'm monetized?
That
They'll-
means you'll start getting paid a little bit of money.
Do you watch videos that have commercials that run on them?
No, I've actually got what you call ad remover on my PC. So
Well, if you got
it blocks
if you're a monetized channel, when they run those commercials, you'll get a little percentage. I mean, a very small
Yeah.
percentage. But then people can super chat you too. Say, I want to give you $5. I can go in there and give you $5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Kenneth, when I get my 4,000 hours, turn that off.
Yeah.
Do what? Do what, Roy?
You're-
I'm sorry.
When you got that,
When
ad
I
block
get to my 4,000 hours and get monetized, turn that darn thing off.
if you're blocking everyone's ads, you're not giving them no money when you watch their video. And it's usually on about a 15, 20-second ad in front of the video. I'll watch them just so the people can get their money.
See, I'm not
think
into. I'm not really wanting to make money off of YouTube because
Well, you don't want to make money?
Not off of YouTube.
not off of YouTube. Not off of YouTube because
I'll take anybody's money. YouTube, Facebook, checkbook.
because I'm afraid that it will go against my government thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to make enough off YouTube to worry about
No.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless people start donating you $100 a pop on
Yeah.
super chats. Yeah.
Which that's
That would be
straight to
nice.
your that's
'Cause
straight
I-
to your PayPal. So
I've already been told that any extra money that I get, I'm supposed to turn it in, so they can deduct it from what I already get.
what
They've
they
already
don't know, don't hurt them.
That's the way I feel about it.
Or you could, can't you just tell them they're gifts?
Song, yeah.
Hey, you have to turn that in too.
I'm supposed to if somebody gives me like a $20 for a gift. I'm supposed to turn
Yeah.
that in.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but really, I mean, money is non-traceable essentially. That's
But
weird.
yeah, they're really strict here.
New Horizons wants a link.
$20. I'm not telling nobody give it to me. They're gonna say, "Who give you $20?" I'm gonna say, "What $20? What are you talking about?"
Yeah, that's why the mattress is for.
Yeah.
Jerry, New Horizons wants a link.
Is she back in? I've been scared to put that link in there, afraid that other people pop in here that we don't want to hear. There you go, Susan. There, I put your. I don't know, Gary. Man, that's a good price for that truck. It's $1 for every mile you put on it, plus 500.
I think
The
got
500
every
service
option.
charge is a dime.
I know it does. I remember it well. Ready, Susan?
Yeah.
There you go. Are you back?
Yeah. Hey, Kenneth, I want to explain to you about the disability that you're on.
Yes.
You can earn money through YouTube because you're not going to earn enough to even mount to a hill of beans, because I draw the same thing and they told me I don't have to worry about it because we can work up to so many hours a month and still draw a check.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can work
I was
up to,
told
I
the
forget
same
how
thing.
many.
You're
Because
a long
even my
way
husband,
anyway.
Yeah, you're a long ways from monetization anyway.
yeah, because that's a nationwide rules. That's not just Tennessee. That's United
federal.
States, because
Yeah,
it's
that's
under
federal.
government.
Yeah. Well, they even told me, said if I go out here and get a job at like Food City or Walmart or anywhere like that, or even at a parts store, they want to see my very first paycheck I get from there.
Well, see, because you're only allowed to, you're allowed to work so many hours a month. You're allowed to make so much extra money a month,
How
and they
long
just
have
want
you
to make
been on it,
sure
Kenneth?
in that guidelines. That's all.
Do what, Roy? I'm sorry.
How long have you been on?
I've been on it. I've been on it all my life. 25 years.
When you first got on it, it was that way. It's changed.
Yeah, it's changed.
Not according to our,
Yeah,
not according to our office up here.
When I went into the in the Social Security office here in town, that they've not changed anything.
Because
I
I
got a
follow the same
nephew
rules.
that-
Because
I got a
I live
nephew
in
that's paralyzed
Tennessee
from
too.
the waist down. He draws disability and he works at the florist 2 days a week.
Yeah, there's a guy at Walmart in Centerville who draws a disability check, and he's paralyzed from neck down in a wheelchair, and he works in the home and garden. I think he puts in.
Yeah.
I think he does like 25 hours a week, and he still draws his check.
2,500 a month you're allowed?
Well, Susan, I just looked it up. Does 1260 sound right a month? You can make no more than 1260 if you're on Social Security disability. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you won't be
Okay.
making that on YouTube.
Okay, well,
If you're making that,
I
let me
can
know.
make up to 1,200.
I'd say you'd be doing really good if you were making $1,260 to $2,000 a month.
I
on
make
YouTube.
$12.60 on YouTube. I'm retiring tomorrow.
Well, I'll try it.
I want to go down and move right beside Gary in his tiny house.
Now, when I moved from Indiana to Tennessee, of
Well,
course,
see-
I had to tell them my change of address, and they asked me all these questions, and I told them, and they said, everything's okay. And I said, I even asked them, and they even send me paperwork every now and then, do you want to, do a part-time job or whatever? But I will still earn my check because you're allowed to work so many hours. So that's why we can work camp if we wanted to. I can work in the office and, so many hours a week, and it still won't hurt my disability.
Well, I know.
what they told us?
And
And they said that every time when he gets paid, like if he goes on a job, they will take his first check and they will multiply it by how many weeks there are or how he gets paid. They'll multiply it. And if it's, they will deduct that much out of his disability check. But
No,
if
that's
he
what
loses
they
the job,
told me.
he will get it back.
that's not what they told Susan.
Well, I'm just saying that's what
Well, I
they
mean,
And that was just because that was what, 2 years. We lived here 2.5 years. That's what they told me.
All right, guys. I'm dead.
Yeah.
I know I had a cousin.
Day.
I know I had a
it did change
cousin
about
that
5 years ago.
Hey, Gary. See you in the morning, buddy.
Right?
I know I had a
should be able to be on
cousin.
the
Good night, Gary.
show
See you in the
in the
morning.
morning.
I know I had a cousin that worked. It did underpinning or something. Worked or clean guttering. He cleaned guttering for houses, and he made money from that. And he made over a certain amount, and they cut his completely out.
Yeah, you can't make too much. There's only a certain amount you can make before it starts affecting your check. But
Yeah,
I think
and that
you're right.
His check's
and,
not that big.
and that it depends on what your disability is. If you, let's say you got a disability and because you got back problems and you're going out there doing jobs that, it would bother your back, and they see that, yeah, they're going to take it. But yeah, they're going to take it then.
But they told him that if they did take his disability away, that he would still have the insurance for up to 9 months.
Well, you didn't automatically get the insurance either, did you, Kenneth?
I didn't automatically get the insurance, did I, Dave?
It came with it came. We had it ever since you were little.
Yeah, you don't have Medicare.
See, I had
No, he's got Medicaid.
I've got Medicaid. I had it used to be called TennCare Select, and then they changed it up. They changed it up all the way back to AmeriGroup. Now it's called AmeriGroup.
I wonder if Medicaid's telling him that.
I think it's Medicaid telling me that.
Medicaid.
Medicaid is
takes
strange
care of all
ordeal.
the hospital bills. It's doctors, all that stuff.
What you
But
need.
because
There's
he's over
Destination
18
Delight.
now.
What you need, Kenneth,
He's
is
over
Medicare.
18. It doesn't cover any of his medical things like his glasses. It doesn't cover his doctor's appointments for glasses.
The only thing it would cover is if I had cataract. If I had cataract surgery, is the only thing it would cover. The only thing because I called them one night and they said the only thing I have covered for vision is for cataract surgery. If I went in and had cataracts took off.
Well, see, I called the Medicare office myself, and they sent me through another line, then another line, and they finally got my Medicare insurance fixed where it covers my dental and all my dental now, all my vision now. So what you got to do is you got to call Medicare, and they'll take you through the right steps in the right offices, and they will get you the insurance that you need.
See, I've tried that before. I've tried that.
You got to hound them. Don't give up on them.
Yep.
Because Medicaid's basically through the state.
You know, Medicaid is through the state. Medicare is
Yeah,
your
I bet you
government.
that's what tell
Is
them
your
about that.
government. Yeah, because I'm covered for anything out there.
Because they told me that when I tried to call them and I tried to do that, they told me I had to be 65 or older.
No, no, no. As long as you draw disability, you are covered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
See, the people you talk to, they're just the consultants. They don't know everything.
Yeah.
I've run into that when I've done health, my health
And
insurance.
I
You
mean,
got to
that's
keep
just the way
calling them. And
That's the way our system works. You got, I mean, I spent, when I broke that tooth, before I had to have it pulled, it was right before all this mess happened. And I was
Yeah,
scared.
Justin.
I knew I didn't have
Hi,
dental
Justin.
insurance. So I got on the phone with Medicare and she put me through, I think, 3 different people. But by the end of that day, after about 4 hours, I had full dental and full vision and got it all took care of.
Well, maybe when you come next Wednesday, and maybe you can help me figure.
well, by then they'll be closed.
What? We're picking you. We're meeting you Wednesday. Go to the eye doctor.
Yeah, I know, but but what I'm saying is maybe you can help me on the phone with what we're talking about here.
What it is? Call your call the toll-free Social Security number on their website. You call them, and they will put you through the connections.
people.
Yeah.
Good night, Justin and Christina.
Good night, Justin.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's just like anything with their government. You know, they wear you down, but you got to hang in there and stay tough.
Yeah. You gotta hang tough and get what's coming to you, bud.
Yeah.
And be
Don't
prepared
let-
for the next 3 years.
That way you can get your teeth took care of or whatever. You know, Wednesday we take Kenneth to get his eyes checked to see if he needs glasses.
that's nice.
Yeah.
That's
Very
what I raised the money for that night, and so we're taking him Wednesday to get his eyes checked.
Awesome. That's awful. That's great of you, Susan.
Well, as everybody in this community, I didn't raise. I mean, I didn't.
Oh, I know.
They donated the money. This community was amazing.
It's
And-
more than amazing. I can
They
attest
helped-
to that.
It was through them. The money was able to be given to the food bank here because it was low on food, and we got medical supplies for a kid up in Ohio. So, and then today we just donated it's kind of a swing type chair, and the girls got a touch of autism and arthritis, and she has a service dog, and that chair was a comfort to her. So we got our chair today.
Oh, that's awesome. All Diana's stuff that she had, I donated that to the local church here for the walkers and the wheelchair and all that good kind of stuff. They really appreciated it.
No, James, he's gonna be a speed demon on his
I gotta
scooter.
go watch it. I gotta go watch that new video. I saw his new car he got, and then now he's got a new scooter. He's gonna be hot wheeling all over
I gotta
everywhere.
go watch that video too.
Yeah, he sent me a message in chat. He goes, "Check out my new video. I got me a new ride."
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch it. Well, folks, I think I'm gonna have to get off here. It is 12 o'clock, and I got a 8 o'clock meeting in the morning. So
Okay. Thanks,
get off
Jerry
here.
Holly, for letting me come on.
Hey, no problem, buddy. I just saw nobody was on. I wasn't tired yet, but I thought I'd jump on for a little bit here, and then we've been on 3 hours again.
You could ask Susan. I'm used to these late live streams.
Like, nobody is live tonight. And then Jerry, I got the notification, Jerry, and I was like, "Thank goodness somebody
I
did."
kid you
Well-
not. I was on a live stream one time. I think it was Dan the Mountain Man. I was on his live stream for until 4 a.m. in the morning.
Oh Lord, no.
No, no, no.
No. This is like 4 a.m. in the morning for me. This is late because I get up at 5:15. So
Oh, do you?
yeah. Every
morning?
Yeah.
Every morning.
Yeah, if I do these chats, 3 hours is my limit. Oof.
Yeah. We seem to never run out of stuff to talk about though.
Wasn't you on with us until 3 a.m.? That day I was on. That day I was on that live stream until 4.
No, I got off around 12:30, and I think I checked in around 1:30 or 2, and then I was like, no, I'm going to bed.
I was the last mod that did around that time.
Now, Yankee in the South did one when they were driving from Tennessee, I think, up to Michigan, and they did a 7 or 8 hour live stream straight.
Yeah, we had one of the guys in our community, which is not a Thin Blue Lane. He did it over an 8-hour one, over 8 hours.
Oh, I remember that. I
did it
remember
12. Yeah.
I got off of that one. I couldn't hang that well.
No, me either. I'm with you. This is.
I need to be a mod for that one.
I was a mod for that. I finally told him I was going to bed. I said, "You guys can keep going, but I'm going to bed." All right, Cindy Wheeler, you have a good night. Well, I'm sure we'll see you guys.
Bye, everyone in the chat. Good night, everyone on panel. Nice meeting. Peppo says nice meeting everybody.
Yeah, tell
Night,
Peppo
everybody.
I said hi.
Hook the antenna in.
All right, Jerry Holly says hi to you.
Okay, don't forget Friday night, 9 o'clock.
Don't
I got
forget
it down.
Friday, 9 o'clock.
I got you down on the list here. So, hey, and
Yeah, Fridays is.
Here's your envelope going to be coming to you tomorrow. So.
Thank you, Jerry Holly.
You're welcome, buddy. I'll put it in the mailbox before I leave to work in the morning.
Yeah, Jerry Holly sending me his sticker. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man. You guys have a great night, and I don't know who's on tomorrow night, but I'm sure somebody.
I think Misfits and Dreamers, Bob and Bonnie.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll see you guys somewhere tomorrow night for sure.
Bye.
All right. Good night. We'll see you guys later.
See you.
Hey,
See
Roy,
ya.
have a good one, buddy. All right, guys, we're going to get off here. We wore this out for about 3 hours. Everybody's getting tired. I know I am. So we'll catch you guys again. Thanks for stopping by and joining in for a little bit. And I thought it was going to be just a little bit. But just remember one thing, man. Don't lose today worrying about tomorrow, guys. Have a great night. We'll talk to you later.